Full of chaos, two assholes with microphones manage to grab your attention for a split second before you change the channel. But they are your outlet to voice your frustrations. The world's first interactive podcast, that was in fact checked by the way, where the audience can become a guest of the show for whatever reason you choose to do that is beyond me, but presenting your hosts Devin G. Ewert and Patrick Martin.
It's all good. Welcome
Studio
to the studio. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another splendid, wonderful, amazing, and chaotic episode of Frustration Unlimited. This is Season 1, Episode 49.
Oh, shit. We're almost on the...
So you know what that means. Next episode is Season 2, bitches.
49, 50 starts Season 2?
I think so. Or should we go to 50?
And then 51 starts Season 2.
Maybe 50 and then 50. So
50
then next
episodes a season, man. That's shit.
Yeah, man.
That's
We started this shindig, what, in March? April, May, June, July.
Before we know
4
it,
months.
we're going to be doing our Christmas special.
Dude, we need to start thinking about doing something special for Christmas. That's a good idea.
Yes.
A Christmas special.
I mean, we kind of did an after 4th of July. We talked about it a little bit, but that was about it.
Yeah. And we let off a bunch of shit, and then we took some videos. Plus, I think we're going to be blowing up, speaking of that, aren't we going to be blowing up something again fairly soon?
I keep hearing about it, but again, remember, we can't find anywhere to get...
Oh, that's right. I think Tom mentioned...
I hope he did, because...
Yeah, I think he mentioned something about a place that he can get it.
I Googled... what mass quantity, I guess, ammonium nitrate. I'm not going to say, just like tannerite.
Yeah. One of our Facebook
bulk order
users said
tannerite.
next episode is 50.
Yeah, that was Christina.
Oh, is that Christina?
Yep.
Okay. It's just saying Facebook user. It's not, I don't know if she's not on the frustration page or if she hasn't liked the frustration.
She said that she'll be here to party in Fitty.
In Fitty?
In Fitty.
We need to have a big old ass celebration on Fitty.
On Fitty.
On Thursday. Fitty. 5-0. I wish we could do our damn 80s trivia on Fitty, but we gotta do a lot of prep.
We could do a little bit.
You know what? We should do a side.
A side.
Little side.
Okay, then let's do a side.
Because, I mean, we got enough damn movie questions for... I mean, we got to focus on... To Andy's point, he was talking about cartoons and... What?
Lena. And he'll blow up a bag of tater tots.
Yes, Lena, we will blow up a bag of tater tots just for you.
Sure.
All right, let's see if I can get this, because
Kayla says, hello, gentlemen.
Hello.
She waves.
it's still running.
Hi.
It's still showing me the old podcast. It logged me into the old, because I still have all the old comments and stuff.
Okay, how come you can't get your shit right, Andy?
I'm watching over here.
Oh, okay. I'm out of focus. No, it's just okay. I know what you're doing. No, it's all good. It's okay. It's
You
okay.
think you'd think by episode 50 we'd have this down by now.
Yeah.
This is what happens when
Well,
you walk into the studio and 10 minutes till air.
It's all good, man. It's all good. Hey, look, I see my face on here.
On where? Oh, on there?
Stop cam. I don't want to be up close like that.
Yeah, yeah. You could just disable the cam because it's going to use the cam for the iPad Pro.
Yeah, no, I'm
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
disable
Yeah.
the cam.
We got enough cameras going on. We don't need to add another one.
Right.
All right, now I see everything.
Okay. Now can you see everything?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
You got it?
I feel much better about myself.
I love how we're on episode 49 and we're still having technical difficulties. Like it's our first rodeo.
Don't mind us. You know, this is the first night we've ever done this. The chemistry's way off between us three. There's really no.
Is the chemistry off?
Is it? Maybe if we had tater tots, chemistry would be better.
I mean, you haven't looked me in my eyes in a long time, Patrick.
Chemistry's off.
chemistry.
Chemistry's
You got a real pretty gaze.
off. What?
Gaze.
Right there, dude.
Sorry,
right there.
my bad.
All right.
No, but welcome back.
Yeah. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
How was your weekend?
Who? Me or Patrick?
I mean, Patrick.
Patrick, how? Yeah.
Okay. That seems to be the consensus. I won't push the envelope.
No.
I respect that.
All right.
Yeah, I guess we should have had a debriefing beforehand.
Yeah, I should have.
Oh, well. Things to
But
do.
that's okay.
It's all good.
You
What the
know,
hell you eating now?
what?
Why do you wait? You wait till it's literally
Everybody-
you're talking to eat something.
Actually, you
And
know,
he eats like
actually,
the
you know
noisiest
what?
food he's got.
It does. Like, hold on. What's the
Crackers,
noisiest fucking
chips.
food I can get?
Okay, you know what? It's like I need to burp, man. And I'm eating a Rolade.
Hey, you know,
Uh-huh.
gas is like $3 a gallon, or you can get it for free here out of Patrick's burps.
That's right. That's right. So if I let out a big burp on everybody, I'm sorry.
Apologies ahead of time.
Apology ahead of time, because I won't say sorry after.
This is true.
You know. So Devin, what do you think about Abbott arresting the
Hey, before we talk about that, I found a video clip of you as a younger kid on camera.
What?
Yeah, man, I've been like,
How are you going to...
bro,
Don't-
no, because it pertains to what we were just talking about.
All right.
Window. 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 Window.
Yes, this is Patrick in his studio.
Okay.
Not any different from when he's looking
So-
in front of the Ring doorbell.
I'm so...
I can be like that. I can be like that. I can be like I can be like Charlie Sheen on what you call it
Oh, what you call it?
on Hot Shots,
Uh-huh.
and
do you
just
do?
get right in front of the camera, the ring camera,
Uh-huh.
and say, "Hey, what's up? Let me the fuck in. Hey man, you all right? You know."
I don't,
Because I mean,
yeah.
if you've seen the scene, you would know what I'm talking about.
Well, you know me in movie scenes.
I know you haven't seen shit.
Well, I've seen a lot of shit. I just can't
you know
retain
what? When
a
your
lot of
doorbell, when your fucking
shit. Yes,
doorbell
talk
asks,
about it. I was going to say that was...
when it asks me, what is it? What's the words? Give me the wordage it says exactly.
It says,
Say,
Who are
please
you here to
please-
see?
Please state your business.
yeah, it's something along the lines of, please state your business or who you're here to see or something. Yeah, it's
Like, I legitimately want to pull my sack out of my zipper and be like, these nuts. Like, for real. Balls. Like, what do you mean, what am I here for? I get an interrogation and come over to my homeboy's house? Like, none of your motherfucking business, Alexa.
you know what?
Like,
At least I don't have the app where I see that shit. It's all on Devin. Devin can
what
see that shit.
what if somebody's going to their fucking hookup's house and like, man, I'm here to get some shit. Like, I'm looking for that dime on that 20 twin.
Well, the problem with that is now, I don't know if you know this or not, but all the Ring and stuff is linked up to the police.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, so like
Is
they're
it?
literally is the police going to be watching us
Like,
being like, oh, that's crack house. Yeah, so that's the thing about Ring and stuff is it's all linked.
Mm-hmm.
They're watching you. They're watching who comes in and out of your house. Kind of creepy. I feel like they should make it free if they're gonna do that shit.
They'd see
They're monitoring. And
if they were watching who's coming in and out of my house, they'd see 3 short people.
3 short people,
Not me.
Yeah. Well, actually, no, 4 short people. Sorry.
yourself
It's
included.
3 short people on occasion, 4 short people on the other occasion.
Okay. Damn, you got midgets running in and out of your house?
Yeah,
What's
pretty
going on?
much, man.
Not
I'm
me.
short as it is, but I got 3
Not
midgets
me.
just fucking running amok at my house.
All right, so Devin,
Yes.
what do you think?
About. I think about a lot of things.
No, Abbott.
Oh, well, we were just kind of talking about that before.
Yeah, weren't we?
You can't put them down.
Yeah, I can put them down.
Well, yeah, okay.
I think
you
we
can put them down
I think we can
politically,
totally talk about what we were talking about earlier.
you can put them down. You can put them down politically, but not personally,
Yes.
I mean,
because the guy's in a wheelchair.
you know, that reminds
is that our fault?
That-
or is that his fault?
that
Oh
that
my
reminds
God.
me of a joke.
Hey, was
Since
he
we're
born
get-
that way, or did he self-inflict that?
Since
It was an accident.
since we're into segues tonight, that reminds me of a joke.
Yes.
Would a
Don't talk about my segue.
would a comedian in a wheelchair be a stand-up comedian?
Or would it be a sit-down?
No, but he'd be really funny. Yes, he would.
There is an actual comedian that I saw fairly recently that's in a wheelchair. Dude was hilarious, too.
Probably, yeah, because you're going to hell for laughing at him. It's like no bullshit.
Yeah.
There's a guy that
his
has
fault.
there's a guy that's Josh Blue that has MS, and he makes a joke about that too. He's basically says
Yeah, my cousin has MS.
he uses
in a
it. He uses
wheelchair.
it as a well, I mean he does pretty well for himself, and he's got married with a kid or 2 kids, I don't remember, but he uses it as a
Who's this?
his name's Josh Blue, and he's a comedian. He's fucking hilarious.
I wonder if it's the same guy that I saw.
He uses I don't think he's in a wheelchair anymore. I don't think he was in a wheelchair, and he's got multiple sclerosis, and he like uses it and like straight out tells the audience, he goes, "You're going to hell for laughing at me, fuckers." Like I don't know.
Yeah. Yep. So tell me.
Abbott.
So tell me.
I
Tell you.
think it's a really cool tactic that he's doing that.
Doing what?
From
What's he doing?
from a conservative standpoint.
Yeah.
So basically, the Democrats are threatening to leave the state.
They already have.
They already did. They didn't threaten. They straight up
Oh,
just
so-
fucking
okay,
said
okay,
dominoes.
Sorry, I'm just catching up. Abbott's talking about having them arrested as they come back into the state, right?
And it's in the Texas Constitution.
I like Kayla's
So-
thoughts on Abbott, by the way.
I mean, I'm not.
She says it's his fault.
I know, and it said
And
don't run.
Don't run under broken trees.
And didn't we say like? Didn't somebody say like? What was it said earlier? Like Abbott's got it bad, and that sparked our discussion about.
Yeah. I was like, I almost feel sorry for Abbott. That was like me being facetious, and then all of a sudden it started like
because
a 5-minute like interlude
and
before.
there's really
the
good
podcast.
reason why we should, if anybody wants to give Abbott his karma for that bill that he passed, fair enough. I don't. That's
Which one?
the one that the abortion bill that everybody.
Oh yeah, that one. Woo.
If that's his karma or something like
Sorry.
that, fair enough. But here's my deal: is like, the dude is like, he's married, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he's never,
so does his
you
Wiener Schnitzel work?
he's paralyzed from the waist down, man. Like, is he? I do kind of feel bad for the guy, man. Like, I'm not like rooting for him.
It was almost like a Christopher Reeve accident.
But I've always wondered that, like, when somebody gets paralyzed, I mean, is it all numb and it's like?
Well, that's what I'm wondering. Is it like a straight line of the paralyzation, or does it dip? Like go to your, ball sack, kind of go back up
Yeah,
into your other hip?
Can I?
I mean, how does it? Is it run a perfect straight line?
That'd be
Like,
really awesome if, like,
Is it symmetrical? These are questions nobody's asking.
If my
but I need to ask
like,
them.
do my pelvic nerves run away from my spine and like alter? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what?
I mean, because your penis and balls have
Okay, well,
their
straight-
own mind.
Like,
you know what I mean?
I
Straight
underst-
from Kayla, his PP might still work.
how do we? And the thing is, it's like it may not. And the thing is, you got to think about that for the rest of his life. He's never going to be able to like. I don't know if him and his wife had a close relationship, but they're never going to be able to like get groovy again. I don't know if at his age that just stops, but I guarantee, like at that age, I'm not going to stop. Like, and it's, poor guy, like. I do kind of feel a little bad for him. Like, the dude's in a wheelchair.
Maybe that explains why his policies are the way they are, because he's fucking bitter. He's angry and
look at
bitter.
Lena's.
Hold up, he's paralyzed? What the fuck,
you
Lena?
ain't
Where
seen
the, where the hell you been?
He hasn't stood up in 6 years. I'm just saying.
No, that's,
Wait, is it longer than that? When was it?
no, it's longer than
Hey,
that.
Lena,
That was back in the 80s.
Lena, when the hell have you ever seen him walk out of a
Abbott's
meeting?
Abbott's been. Wait.
Yeah, he's been paralyzed since the 80s.
Okay. Yes. No. Sorry. I stand. I mean, corrected.
Lena says I work too damn much. Well, I hate to break you the bearer of
both
bad
y'all,
news.
see, everybody's laughing but me.
Breaking news.
Why?
Ding, 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 ding.
Why?
I mean, why?
Man,
What?
there's the line, and this is Andy constantly just.
Crossing it?
Boop. I didn't mean to, but hey, I'm here now, so now I should ask for forgiveness. Like that's that's how they do it in the business world. Like, hey, let's go ahead and do it. If we fail, then it's a learning experience. If we succeed, get yelled at and ask for forgiveness.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
I'm just, I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? I threw it out there.
Okay.
Do I think? Yes, I think it's kind of cool that he's enacting that. I think he's making a play to appear as steadfast as DeSantis.
Mm-hmm.
That's what
Lena said, roll on the floor laughing. That makes my little black cracked heart thump.
cracked heart. Wait, which part?
Cracked heart.
Wait, which part made it? Wait,
She's got a cracked heart?
Yeah. I mean, everybody does.
which one was she talking about?
I got a
Sorry, what comment?
I got a cracked heart.
Talking about Abbott, Mr. McWheely.
What about
Really?
McMeals on wheels?
Oh my god.
I'm done. I'm cut off for the evening.
Hey, y'all see me laughing?
You know what? I don't.
Patrick.
Do you suck dicks?
Y'all see me laughing?
Oh shit! Devin's got a soundboard.
Y'all see me laughing?
I do.
No, I don't. You've asked me that before.
Okay.
Stupid.
Don't use them all at once, Devin.
No, I'm not.
We gotta leave. Okay.
That one made me laugh.
Okay.
Yes, he
yeah.
finally fucking laughed.
Just don't.
Trying to crack that fucking.
Just do me a huge favor.
crack that walnut over there.
Just a huge favor. Do not play the purge sound. Don't.
Oh shit, that's
Don't,
right.
don't,
I
don't,
forgot
don't,
all
don't.
about it.
Don't.
Thank you.
It's like a tornado siren.
No, it's not.
Very similar.
No, it's not. It's
The one in, I will say the one in, of course, I'm going to lose my memory of it. The video game. Oh, Lord.
Oh, Silent Hill.
Silent Hill. Thank you.
Yes.
I can't believe I drew a blank on that.
You know, that's one of the only games.
Zachary Fisher.
One of the only things that actually gave me like goosebumps
Yeah,
playing
it
that
was
shit. It was literally like, especially if you had like a decent system.
The movies themselves sucked, but
They did.
The creepiness in them
Yeah.
was
What, The Purge?
nuts. No, in Silent Hill.
Silent Hill.
They had a very when you enter into Alessa, who's the main character or whatever, the enemy or demon or whatever you want to call her, when you enter into her nightmare, the siren goes off right before you enter into their nightmare, and it's just it's like one of those soul piercing sirens that you don't want to hear.
Yeah.
Right. Angie, respond if you're watching. Angie McIntyre. Respond if you're watching.
So who? Zachary Fisher, shout out, Wubba Lub Dub.
Yeah.
Wubba Lub Dub.
What?
What?
I'm. Please.
Hey, what's
Somebody
up, Zach?
Can somebody clarify what?
What?
That's my boy Zach. We
Okay.
worked together at Hillside way back in the day. Haven't seen him in a hot minute. Welcome to the podcast, brother.
Welcome to the party. It's been We just
Yeah, it's been a roller
we
coaster
just
ride.
discovered the soundboard.
Yeah.
No,
Devin
I discovered it last podcast.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. I was.
Yeah, when he
Chilling
was
with the
playing the
kid.
damn Purge.
Yeah, and then I found out he hated the Purge, and so I played like literally the last 5 minutes was nothing but Purge and
Yeah, and everybody
watching him like squeal,
just ugh,
watching him. It's so like literally every time I hit it, he was like,
No joke.
I tense up.
"You did, man. It was great."
Zach, you just got out of prison. Cool, man. Welcome to the,
Well, you're in the right place.
yeah. Welcome to the general
Welcome to the
population.
pin.
I mean,
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Yeah,
Treehouse.
ain't
welcome
no
to the
way, ain't
general
no better way to
population.
reintroduce yourself into social media than watch this shit.
Right. All right. So tell me what you think, because I mean Andy already did. So go ahead, Devin.
What do I think about what?
Well, what we're talking about?
Oh, with Abbott.
Abbott
With Abbott
arresting the Democrats.
Arresting the Democrats that abandoned their job and creating disorderly conduct.
All right, I'm going to say this. I answered that by saying this big long spiel. So
Sounds like a
Arizona,
politician.
Consider that.
Arizona governor just made a special sessions, basically saying that if you get busted to curtail human trafficking, if you get busted any type of child, pedophilia or anything like that, indecent exposure, any of that type of stuff, it is a mandatory go to jail, never get out sentence. I think that since Texas being one of the highest trafficked state, if not place in the entire world, I think he needs to stop focusing on stupid shit that doesn't fucking focus on the grid, focus on the human trafficking aspect.
Whose phone?
And why in the hell people calling me during the podcast? It's 2 in a fucking row. Damn it! Don't y'all know I got shit to do?
Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's a new schedule.
Yeah, it's a new schedule. Apparently,
Oh
nobody
yeah,
got
Zach said that he's in Arizona and he can't pee outside.
What?
Yeah, that's right.
Is that a law too?
No, because if somebody kid walks out and sees his
Little wee wee.
little wee wee, his little pee pee, he's
Hey,
gonna be a
I'm
child
peeing
predator.
I'm peeing
Hey,
in my backyard, dude.
Zach,
Dude,
go to
don't. You know what I'm saying? Don't take that away from a dude.
Right? Well,
Right.
Man.
I used to.
Dude, Devin, you know I ain't
Fuck it.
scared. I've already done it out there, bro. Like over in this area.
He's already christened it outside. Fuck with no fence.
Yeah.
I tell you, you saw Lindsay's response that one night, like 0 fucks given.
Yeah, 0
like,
fucks
hey,
given, yeah.
I don't always run out front and pee, but if I gotta go,
If I gotta go, I gotta go.
it's 2 a.m. and I can't make it inside the house because I gotta go that bad. I'm going by the driveway.
Right.
Yeah, Lindsay says no more peeing in public, Andy.
And well, that's not here in Texas, babe.
Yeah, Zach says little wonder.
Yeah. So Zach
Got a
can
name
go
for
to
it.
Zach can go to California. He can shit and piss and everything he wants. out
Anywhere.
there. Anywhere. On the road, on the highway. He can just do
Just not in Arizona.
You can't do it
Look,
in Arizona.
man,
Can't do it in Texas.
I know where you're going with that, but I am a proponent of if the kids really got to pee and we can't make it to the rest stop, we're pulling over in the grass. And
Well, I agree.
I did it 1,000 times.
Yeah,
man.
dude.
And then that wind, as cars were passing by, I was like, I got to pee on me.
Pee all over yourself.
I'm like, shit. Well, I wasn't saying shit. I was too young for shit in front of mom and dad. But still, you know,
It was probably balls.
no, I had a pretty clean mouth. Mom wasn't afraid to
Tater tots.
afraid to lay the smack down, and Dad was real careful. Matter of fact, the first time I said GD, I thought my mom was going to take me straight to church and bathe me in holy water. Where did you hear that, Dad? Dad used to cuss like a sailor when he took me bowling. I remember I heard him drop his first F-bomb, and I was just like amazed. He's like, damn it, I fucked up. And I was like, whoa. Like dad
Really?
dad around his homies is just like no holds barred.
right.
Me, I'm just like, you can ask Lindsay. I channel it a little bit, but not very much. I don't let him just run around. And although that video we watched earlier,
Yeah.
Jackson has seen that.
Which that
And
one?
all weekend, every time I asked him for something,
It's in your butthole.
and he said,
Okay.
have you checked your?" And he'll be playing the Switch, right?
Uh-huh.
Quiet as fuck. I'm watching TV, and out of nowhere, he's Skeet up, butthole. Like,
I feel like I have to play it because you keep talking about it.
hey, anybody that's watching, this is gonna make your Tuesday night. I promise you. If it's called HY.
You gonna keep us on air?
YBH.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it on there.
We don't have to say like.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I gotta wait for the commercial to play out.
YouTube
Let me
and commercial.
cue it up.
All right.
All right, got it queued up.
Get some volume
All
on.
right.
They're all gonna
I got
hear
it queued up.
Okay, you got it queued up. We heard it.
I'm ready for this.
Are you ready?
Ready? Is it actually gonna play?
We'll
No.
find out.
What?
Here comes some of those.
We're gonna have another technical difficulty.
Yeah, this is gonna be another like episode 1. Like we haven't figured out how to play video yet. We used to play.
Episode 1.1.
We used to play news clips all the time.
All right, ready? Here you go.
Yes, let's do it.
Can I hear it? No.
My roommate comes
Oh, there it goes.
looking for his car keys. I don't say it yet.
Lindsay showed me this.
Don't-
by the
don't
way.
say it yet.
That's where I saw
And when he
this.
gets me off the couch to check underneath the couch cushions,
Guess what the new answer is gonna be from now on?
no. And then when he says out loud, I wonder where my car keys are, I still
Yeah.
don't say it.
Andy's over here head bobbing.
Then he asks
Yeah.
me, do you know where my car keys are? I look at him in his face.
In his face.
Yeah.
Have you checked your bottles?
Get up.
Yeah.
I have not seen your keys. Since you're asking me, you better
Check up your butthole.
serious. I don't think it's up inside your big brown business. But a funny thing to say to someone who's lost their shit and is stressed out visibly. When I see the best man start
Yeah.
to sweat,
Do the wave.
I don't say it yet.
I feel like we should be doing
my
the worm or
shoulder.
some shit.
Damn it.
When I see
I
that
can't do that no more.
cunt getting yelled at by his mum. Oh,
I still don't say it.
Really? You're doing the robot?
Hell yeah. I feel like the robot needs to be done on this.
Do not say it.
Do not say it.
And when the father of the bride starts organising an ad hoc emu bomb of the courtyard area, I want to, but I do not say it. It's the 11th hour with 300 congregants under God's roof. The vicar approaches the mic and suddenly all of the chatter goes mute. He says that they've misplaced the rings. Could anyone
Yes, Caleb, this is exactly who I thought
Yeah.
of. Chase.
Yeah.
stand and say, Vicar, have you checked your butt?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Seen your ring, but have you checked your ring?
Well, y'all could
Butthole.
tell. Y'all could tell who's in.
Butthole.
But if you ask
You can tell who's in their 50s and who's in their 40s.
I'm gonna suggest that it's up your butthole. Where's my phone? Is it up your butthole? I lost my loan. You checked up your butthole. I'm losing my patience.
Your anus.
I just lost my grandma. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Are you capable of not saying she's up my asshole? Of course. My condolences. I'm not looking for a silly joke right now. Yeah. What are you looking for? Honestly, just like a shoulder to cry.
Get up,
God.
butt up, butthole.
What in the fresh ass am I watching?
Christina, you thought we played some fucked up shit before. Got your beat. She says, what have you done?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right. All right. Enough of that.
Shut it down.
Yeah.
Shut it down.
That's enough.
So imagine my 6-year-old child. Like anything I asked him this weekend, like we're getting ready to leave, take him back to his mom, and I'm like, "Where's your Switch at?" And he's like, "Have you checked your butthole?" I'm like, no, and he goes, "Skate up, butthole." And he just, I'm telling you, randomly as he's playing Switch, I'm watching
That is
TV,
hilarious.
and he just skate up, butthole.
Right.
No.
So you know what this reminds me of?
Lindsay showed it to us, and I
Yeah,
told
that's
him he
what
couldn't.
she said in the
Well,
comments.
it's her fault.
He
so-
couldn't watch. I told him he couldn't watch it, and he threw kind of a little, "Oh man!" So I was like, "Fine, you can watch it." And next thing you know,
Lizzie says you're welcome for that video.
"Here I am for Father of the Year for letting Jackson watch. Have you checked your butthole?"
Zach, I do have that video or a few videos from Hillside. I'll have to dig them up in my 7 million terabytes of fucking hard drives.
No shit.
Yeah, I've got to audit that shit because Patrick's been asking me for some stuff too, and I got to pull a bunch of footage.
Hey, y'all.
So we got enough
What?
footage between the two of us to like have a different episode or intro every single podcast.
I got footage.
You got footage? What you got footage of?
I don't know. I gotta go look for it.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
I'm sure I got footage from something. I don't know.
What footage?
As long as it's not, shot with a fucking Etch-a-Sketch.
Yeah, dude. It was like,
I I need some like decent quality.
Andy reporting here with the Radio Shack mic.
Hey man, those
A
Radio,
Radio Shack mic.
Dude,
hey,
Radio
Wow,
Shack
man.
mics were the shit. Oh my god.
Who is FaceTiming?
Really?
not gonna say.
Yeah.
All right.
Why, when you're in the middle of the motherfucking podcast, would you FaceTime me?
Send this person a fucking voicemail twice, and they're like,
Twice.
I want to talk to you.
I want to talk to you right now, goddammit. I don't care if you're in the middle of a fucking podcast.
it's
How damn inconsiderate.
people be so inconsiderate. Like,
For
say,
real.
bro, I want to talk right now, dude. That's what I'm gonna call you. You can't just sent you to voicemail.
Hey, if you want to talk to me, here I am live.
Yeah.
Feel free. You're already in the comments.
Put something
There you
in the
go.
comment section.
You want to talk? Put it in the comments.
Just make sure you stay in your lane.
Yeah, know your lane. Because we might have to block you.
Better use your blinker at least. If you do get out of your lane, use your
Don't make
blinker.
no unsafe lane changes.
Yeah, because we will take you to driver's ed real fucking quick.
Oh, nice.
Why'd that be playing? That ain't cool.
What you playing?
Hey, I'm eating Cheez-Its, man, for
Yeah.
it's been a while.
I know.
And look, I got some.
I haven't had
what you call it?
cheeses in
I
like
got
3
some
weeks.
hot sauce too with them.
Oh my God.
Don't worry, I got it, man. Don't worry,
Jeez.
I got it handled. You just keep the phones down. It comes up right
Well,
here.
I got it on mute. That's why I'm like, how the hell is
It's
it
all
still
good.
ringing?
I got this because
All
it's
right.
coming through over here too. I got this.
It's coming here too.
We're gonna do this together. It's like a shark. Well, shark nets were.
Next time, I'm going to answer.
All right, go ahead. Answer.
No, I don't want to answer.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. All these computers are all linked up,
No, we don't.
including
answer.
the iPad.
We ain't letting them answer on
No,
air
I'm
right
not
now.
going
This
to answer that, man. We're on a
try to
podcast.
hijack
Yeah,
a
we're not gonna
motherfucker's
fuckers.
show.
No, man.
Try to hijack our show.
So,
What's wrong with y'all?
So what?
did we get all our feelings out about Abbott?
I think so.
He didn't answer my question. What?
Yeah, you
what
did.
he
You
thought.
kind of like went. Oh, we did.
Yeah, I
talk
know.
about Arizona and shit.
Yes, so I said he needs to focus on things that are more important than trying to get his way
yes.
and throw a tantrum and basically trying to arrest all of these people. If he wants people to work with him instead of against him, that's not one way to get people to fucking work with you.
Well,
Just
we do need tighter border security. That's one big reason for the traffic.
all right, we'll put him at the fucking border.
He's
Put him armed with a shotgun.
I mean,
That is-
He did go visit it. It's more than our vice president has done.
That's true.
No, she went there.
No, she.
That was so
No,
shaky,
she-
Devin.
That was fucking,
well,
that,
she went
that
there.
was the punchline.
It was like, no, she went there.
Okay, she went there.
No,
she went there, but she only stayed 5 minutes, and she didn't look around. So there.
She went there via, what was it, Cuba, and then she went to fucking...
Why in the hell would you go to
Oh,
Cuba first?
I don't know,
and
dude.
then
She
You
went to,
saw,
like,
you
come
saw,
to
Q, you
Texas?
saw how warm of a welcome she got there.
No, I didn't see that.
Oh,
but I know
man,
she
they
went
told,
to like
they told
3
her to
different
get
countries.
the fuck out, at
Who,
least
Cuba?
citizen wise. Oh yeah, they
Oh,
were not
cool.
happy she was there. I think
That's
it was
good.
It was good. Nobody's happy. She's fucking anywhere. She hasn't
Speaking
done
of
shit.
Cuba, have you
I agree,
seen,
Kay,
have you
let's just
seen
care.
the
Cuba
have you seen the
chaos.
unrest going down in
Yeah.
Cuba right now?
They finally said, you know what, fuck it, enough's enough, and that's so crazy.
They're supposedly, I haven't been able to confirm this, and if y'all want to fact check it, you're welcome to, but they are supposedly taking
Fact check it.
teenage boys
Go
from their
ahead.
home and enlisting them in the military to fight against the protests.
Yeah, I heard that the or the president, whatever in charge, basically said, hey, you know, they have the right to fight. Basically meaning the military can fight the citizens.
If I'm not mistaken, I believe one of the people in charge is directly related to Castro still.
Oh,
I believe it's still in the Castro family. I had to go back and read the news story. I'm gonna get.
I'm not sure
it's his
because
son.
somebody that's better at politics than I am is gonna get in this.
the name threw me off. I'm not sure
Yeah.
if I don't know the relation, but I know the name is not Castro like esque.
I could have swore it was.
No,
Yeah.
it's-
Castro's son is running over there.
Something. I'm telling you, something in
It's
the
his
news
son or
story.
brother. Can't remember. But that's
they
all.
have a,
What is that?
Yeah,
Click the link.
I'm.
Why click the link? Huh?
It won't play.
Oh, can y'all hear it? Oh. Do it again. Do it again.
Man, we all need.
I don't have-
We all need that.
Do it again.
God
Need
bless
what?
it. We all need a soundboard in front of us.
You
'cause
do,
I would want
for
to.
real.
Oh, I'd hammer you guys with a. Fiesta!
Ladies and gentlemen, straight from Cuba.
Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum.
A little bit of dancing in the streets.
There you go. Oh, here you go.
Hey, why don't you wait? Why don't you wait until I put a cheese in? Hold on. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Before we lose listeners to smacking and crunching, Jesus, Cheez-Its.
All right. Well,
Does Jesus eat Cheez-Its?
yeah, he does.
I think he should.
I mean, they're
Yeah.
good. I think they're good enough for Jesus.
Well, when they come back or whatever, when the Dems come back, they're going to be arrested.
Are they? Mm-hmm. Good for them.
Job abandonment,
You know what? I think it's cool and everything.
disorderly conduct.
I think it's cool and all that, but at the same time, I'm just like, whatever. Do it. Don't do it. Fight it.
Shit or
fight
get
it.
off the pot.
There's going to be a bunch of lawsuits over it. It's just more drama. Like I
Oh my
The hell is that?
I don't know how it's.
skin feels so.
Jesus Christ. No segue at all. Like just
No.
random-
Okay, I don't know if
Random-
it's playing.
I feel like it is. Because
What is that? Is that Christina's link?
Yes, it's Christina's link. I was able to go into the frustration page and actually pull the link.
Oh, okay.
Shall I play it? Because it's about to offend every fucking female audience.
Zach said, say fuck off really quick. Sounds like a chicken.
Fuck off.
yeah, you gotta put. You still gotta put an accent on it.
Who?
Fuck
What?
off. Like I can say fuck off,
Yeah.
and that sounds like. But if I go fuck off,
fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off.
I can't do it.
say
I
you can
can't
do the same thing with big cock.
Big cock. Big cock. Big cock. Big cock.
All right. All right. Play it.
Oh my god! All right, hold on. Please hold.
Nah, play it.
Product placement
Oh Jesus!
again.
Again.
I hadn't had it in a while.
All right.
Oh my god. My skin feels so
Oh, jizz cream.
moist.
Hey ladies, you ready to get crazy? You know who we be, popping up in the club like daisies. Yeah. Now girls, you got a choice. You can run and hide, or you can use your voice. Take the bad word
As long as you keep it moist.
like panty word and moist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Twice until the words sound noise.
Noise.
That's interesting. I can dig it.
Moisturize too much, that's why we love this. C-Rush, 24-hour hydration, so freaking amazing. Brightening
Get
skin
it.
and anti-aging, all the moisture you've been craving. Listen to what I'm saying.
What you saying, bitch?
Wrinkles,
Look at Kayla.
environmental stress, hit you on the way out.
Lot of moisture.
We got C-Rush, no doubt it keeps us.
Moist.
So much moisture. You should have had that.
Y'all, you know what? Y'all talk about moisture on every damn podcast.
No, we talk about balls on every damn podcast.
Moisture balls?
Oh man.
These nuts.
That was great. Thank you.
Yes. Hey.
Oh.
So.
man.
So what?
Dean said I stepped in at a weird time.
Yeah, you did. Shit. Hey, welcome, Dean.
Yeah, Dean.
This is,
How you doing, Dean?
This is the episode of where like a bunch of teenage boys got a hold of a bunch of fucking soundboards and shit. And just,
they did.
you know
Yeah,
what?
that's it.
You know what I think about that? Like,
Oh my God.
we need to cue those better.
That's cool, Dean.
We need to,
I'm glad you are.
we need to cue those better for sure.
Hey, there's a little delay from when I hit it and it actually plays.
No, I know, but we need to cue it. Like when
Oh,
we
yeah.
talk, like You need to have.
Well, he got pissed off the other
Dude, look
day
how
when
many-
he can't.
Yeah.
He couldn't like put them all in order.
Yeah, I wanted
Like,
to organize them. Look
if
at
you can-
look at this. Look at this chaos.
You should record. Have you checked your butthole? So I'm like, hey,
I will,
did
and
you
I
see
will-
so and so, and like,
and I will
have
put
you
it up-
checked your butthole, skeet up, butthole.
Damn it! Now you give me a list of things to do.
Oh my God!
checked out
Now
the
he's gonna be like just saying that all over the house. Now have you?
Oh,
checked
you
your
have no
butthole?
idea. If a 6-year-old does it, you better believe we will probably.
Hey
fucking
man,
do
have
it.
you got
But
the?
did I tell you what that reminded me of, or we got sidetracked with the whole Abbott thing?
Yeah.
So it reminds me of Ace Ventura. Remember when he bent over and started talking?
Yes. May I ask you a
Don't start
question?
doing that.
Yes.
Do you have a breath mint? Perhaps Banaka?
And he started talking
Or
with
could I
his
trouble
ass,
you for a breath mint?
and all the kids in the fucking neighborhood growing up.
He's talking to Tone Loc with his ass.
Yes.
That's I
Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. Yes.
And then
talk with his booty hole.
So that's what this reminds me of. I was like, oh shit, they're like rehashing that all over again.
I think everybody can tell who's over 50 and who's still in their 40s.
What are you trying to say?
Are we talking about?
Because y'all talk about buttholes.
Are we talking mentally?
Balls?
Are we talking about mentally?
you talking mental?
Yeah. Are we talking our mental?
Mental.
Sweet.
So you got
baby
quiet.
Jesus. Baby Jesus had nothing to do with this, Christina. Let's see here. So,
Excuse me, but can I ask you a question?
yeah, that's the.
That's a pretty good.
All right. So,
Can I ask you a question? Yes, that's what it was. Good job.
can I ask you a question?
See? Wait, that was in the 90s.
Go ahead.
We can't use that.
For some breath mints?
Go ahead, Christina. Ask the question.
Really?
She was quoting the movie.
She was quoting the movie, bro.
Well, I don't know what fucking movie
Do you have a
it's from.
crickets? Do you have cricket sounds?
I
we needed
do.
it just now.
Come on.
We needed crickets. There we go.
There we are.
Late on them. Here we are, episode 1.
Sorry.
Episode 1, season 1, take 130,000.
No shit.
Still can't figure out our soundboard.
Oh, that's what he said in the movie. Okay. Yeah, I get it now.
Don't be rude.
That was a well placed one. I like it.
What was that?
right.
Trump?
Yep.
You know,
Don't be rude.
we can't really. You know, it's not as funny if you like actually point out the sounds after they were made. Like, oh, that's good placement. Oh no, you just ruined it. Sorry, my bad. That's on me.
It's all good.
All right, so
It's quiet.
do we have any other material? Because we need to keep it moving.
We got tons.
We need to keep it
Actually,
moving, folks.
we got a commercial break.
A commercial break?
Yeah, we need a word
commercial.
from our sponsor.
We got a word from our sponsor. Hold on, let me play it.
You're still up?
Yeah. Probably should have told you since it's my first time staying over, but I don't sleep much. Tried everything. Tylenol PM, edibles, counting sheep. I usually just toss and turn until the sun's about to come up.
This is me every
How about
night.
some white noise?
Nah, I've tried that too. Thunderstorms and waterfalls just make me want to pee. Not in the bed, though.
I'm not talking about that kind of white noise. Lay back.
I didn't do anything. I have to get on this plane. Why am I being held? Why?
From the creators of Calm, Yo Ass Down app comes White Noise, the latest innovative application for relaxation and sleep aid for people of black and brown skin color. The way it works is simple. Using actual audio from real-life encounters, the sounds of white people, usually women, complaining about perceived injustice and their privilege being thwarted, unacknowledged, and told no, is soothing to black and brown ears, according to science. It's at this point that a never-before-reached level of calm and peace is achieved, as if all is right with the world. And with the playing field leveled, if even just for a moment, black and brown shoulders are left unburdened and their guards lowered, sending them into a deep REM coma-like sleep.
Smack me! Smack me! Come on, yeah. Drop it. Oh! Throw me another fucking thing. I don't give a fuck.
Thanks, White Noise.
White Noise. It's all right, 'cause it's all white. Also from the makers of White Noise, ribs.
From the makers of White Noise, ribs. They're what's for dinner.
I agree with Caleb. That's racist.
That's
Chris
bit-
Diaz says reverse racism.
It is
Yeah. It is. Good God.
What'd you drink over there?
This is tough. Made with organic vodka, organic grapefruit, and organic Kylan cinnamon. Cinnamon?
No idea.
Yeah, we like real. Color and clarity may vary because of real ingredients, not equally. Shake well.
Shake well. Right. Whatever.
Word.
Yeah.
It's like juice.
Word. Word up.
So,
why are y'all so quiet?
Yeah, come on.
Was this like that awkward moment when?
So, anyways, Devin, how was
you gotta put you gotta
When
put
mommy's-
the crickets in there.
So,
yeah, my
so you
organic Kayla.
So you
uh-huh.
I mean, you guys know how my weekend was. A 6-year-old was running around asking me if I checked my butthole. So I mean, that's pretty much how the weekend went.
So when was this video introduced?
Thursday.
Oh
Thursday or
shit!
Friday.
So you got to spend
It was 2 fucking days. Actually, no. I'm sorry. It had to be Wednesday because Lindsay had to go out of town suddenly on Thursday. Personal stuff, but yeah.
So speaking of kids, I got an awesome, amazing product for both your kid.
That's what I'm talking about.
Kayla's kid, and basically every kid that is out there.
It doesn't involve checking out the butthole, does it?
No, this does not. This does not.
Check my
disclaimer.
camera.
This does not involve buttholes. Okay.
Check my camera real quick. It ain't been.
Why? What's wrong with your camera?
I haven't been on at all.
Hold on, and me and Devin has to be quiet. So
Wait.
watch.
Hold on, let me.
Oh, okay. So it's not working.
Uno momento.
Yeah, what is going on?
I'll make it sure that now it's going to stay on you all the time.
No. It's not though. Where's it go? Oh,
There it goes.
Don't you make it stay on me all the time.
That's so weird that
It went away. Like look at me.
I thought that was
there. Now it's on
default
me.
camera where it goes just to him when we're not talking.
Talk.
it's going when you and I both talk, it'll go to him, and then when we don't talk, it'll go to him.
Right.
So before it was when you and I both talk, it went to
It's just
the
cycling.
split screen, and then it went to him whenever it was silent. But apparently,
Now that we've cleared that up, hey, look, Dustin Wood is here.
what's up, Dustin? Where's he at?
Dustin Wood.
Oh, is he not saying hi? Oh, he's not in the comments.
Oh no, I just said
okay.
he's
He's
watching.
in,
It
but
says he's
he's
watching.
watching.
I got you.
I'm just saying hello to the watchers. You know.
Got you.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for tuning in.
All right,
A
so
real motherfucker.
here's this for anybody that has kids.
Yes, babe.
This is a
We
prototype
fun weekend.
coming right now.
I invented the Rage Quit Protector for all those times you get a little too angry at your controller while playing video games. The next time you fire up your gaming console, simply blow up this 360-degree inflatable contraption. Then insert your controller through one of the 2 pass-through hand chambers. Still see every button with the transparent top. Then unleash your rage at your favorite video game in any direction with the peace of mind knowing your controller will absolutely never break from the impact. Once you calm down, it's time to do it all over again.
There you go.
So, I had this.
That was dumb.
I got this homie named DJ. I don't know if he's listening or whatnot, or if he's gonna check it out. But he was staying with me for a little bit. We used to play on the Dreamcast when Sega had the Dreamcast and whatnot.
Dude, that was one of the systems that I never owned.
Well, they had
Owned all of them, but
they
that
had
one.
a
Yeah.
the game Soul Calibur.
Mhm.
Like, I don't know what version it was or whatnot, but me and a few other people got like really good at it. And the thing is in that game, once somebody gets a good like combo going and stuff, it's very hard. It just feels very unfair and one-sided. And I remember there was one night I kicked the shit out of him like 21 times in a row. And finally one came back and I just beat the shit out of him. It was like, I think he hit me twice in the whole fight. And he's like, oh my God. And he had this cordless phone that was his, that he, like back when you still had landlines and a cordless phone. And he, he's like, man, you let me stay with you, or you are letting me stay with you, so I'll bring my phone over here. Like, okay, cool, let's go. But he took his phone, and back then it was a nice cordless phone, and he fucking chunked this bitch. Like, he was mad, oh, fuck! And it was smashed. He's like, I gotta get out of here for a minute. He went down to like Hop's apartment and hung out for a minute, or it might have been at Hop's and he lost it. I lost at Bond or something. Either way, he's like almost to the control. And he's like, I just gotta go. I gotta go. I'll be back.
You didn't want to destroy the controller.
Yeah. Off. Lexa off.
You gotta hit the. Yep, that one. Sorry, we were up here earlier and we were jamming out.
Devin, you need that too when playing an image. Yeah, no doubt, Kayla. You ain't lying. I told you I could see him throwing. That would keep so many controllers from flying through the screen.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely not with the 85 because I'm like, yeah, I'm not. That's like, nothing goes near it. Barely even a dust fucking. It's like, oh shit. I was like, wait, this has got to be a brand new microfiber, never been used, can't have any.
There's actually been smoothie on my TV, believe it or not.
Smoothie?
Yeah, and it's up pretty high.
How the fuck did you manage that?
So
tell me that story.
Put what was left.
Yeah, tell us.
What was left of the blueberry smoothie on the fucking little.
Wait, not a smoothie like that, was it?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah. Don't even get me started. It was all over the carpet. I had to spring into fucking action like a goddamn superhero.
What the fuck happened?
To keep my rug from staining.
Oh shit.
Yeah, there's blueberry in that shit. So.
Yeah.
Peanut butter, and it's just trust me, it's just a joy to clean.
I bet.
It's so gross to clean. But anyways, I had a little bit left in the bottle, or in the my little whatever you call it, this container, and it was sitting on, like, I guess what you would call my makeshift. It's like a little corner table, tiny little round table, and Loki comes in just acting like he does, and tail hits just wrecks shop on the table, and this thing goes flying, and it hits. And I'll be damned, I swear it went almost 15 feet up the wall, all over the carpet, the wall. There's still a spot on the corner of my TV I haven't got to yet. I had to get a ladder and go up to clean this shit because it went so fucking hard. I had to clean it out of the curtains. I had to clean it out of the fucking carpet. Like, as God. Obviously the carpet's the first concern, right? So I'm sitting there just cleaning that shit up, right?
Yeah.
And then me and Lindsay look up and it's all up the fucking wall, dude. And I'm talking
It just went from bad to like, oh my fuck.
Yeah, oh, we got it. It's starting to clean up. Thank God. And we look up and I'm like, how the fuck did it get up there? I'm like, holy shit. And there's still like a spot on the corner of the TV. I just love my dog. Me and him have an awesome relationship.
Is that the?
Yes, my TV was moist. It was. Well, it's kind of dry now. It's just a little dot.
So now it's crusty. That's what happens.
Sometimes if you don't clean up the moisture, it gets crusty. It gets yeasty.
Yeah.
She says Lindsay says on the curtains, blinds, airwear.
Yeah, that sounds like a night.
Wait, did it hit the ceiling fan? That's the question.
I mean, that sounds like a normal night with her. Just kidding. Only jokes.
Except for the TV wasn't the only thing getting moist.
Yeah,
I mean, this is
gonna throat punch you.
You know, the fact that it was a smoothie is the only difference from a normal.
So don't ever go to Andy's house with a black light, is what he's fucking saying. It's gonna be some major crime scene investigation going on.
So she's gonna do it.
She says, "Boy."
Oh shit.
Kayla's laughing her ass off.
Got some great material this evening.
We did.
Yeah.
Coming out of fucking left field. Oh, Andy's making his own sound effects. He's like, "Fuck."
I gotta get on it because I don't have my own soundboard.
All right, Andy, I'll make you your own.
They look like video game buttons.
They do, don't they?
They do. They look like video game buttons.
How come you keep using the same one?
Up, up,
just did it.
up, down, left, right, BA start.
No.
Contra.
30 lives. It's
That sounds like
earned an extra man.
that's what you hear when you take a Viagra. That's the sound you hear.
There you go.
When you take those gas station pills. It's like, I can go again. I'm not done. I'm not one and done this evening.
That's right.
That's one extra life. You got another one for me?
Oh shit.
Kayla said that was a Sonic code.
No, that was Contra.
It's Contra. Sonic Contra is up, down, left, right, BA start. Gives you 30 lives.
Kayla, this one's for you.
Killing me, Smalls.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't hear that often. I hear. Never mind. No, I'm just gonna go ahead and draw the line for myself this evening.
Fuck!
What?
That sounds like me.
Whoa, that's yes. That was really intense. Oh my god.
That sounds like me.
What is
Okay.
Yeah.
You really did get a whole fucking
Dude.
You're like,
What the hell was that one?
I've made some noises like that before.
This is true.
Oh.
So, what else we got?
I don't know. You tell me. I'll wait.
That's elevator music.
It's hold music too.
This is what I have to play whenever.
Have we talked to you about your vehicle's extended warranty?
Yeah, have you? Oh, hey, look.
No, fuck.
Look what my cousin just sent me. You see that?
Who is it?
Yeah, we have no reference. We don't know who that is.
Break it down for us. Come on.
Well, it's my dad and me.
That's you?
That's me.
You look like Beck from I'm a Loser, Baby.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Why don't you kill me?
That's
Look at that freaking hair.
Is that 80s?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, is that 80s?
You look like a normal 80s chill dude. Is that a chicken wing you're eating right there?
Yeah, what you got there?
Look like
He's always eating. This motherfucker.
Wait, hold on. Wings? Was Wings a thing back then? I don't even think there were little wings. Wingstop went around.
I don't know. I don't know, but Dad looks happy. So I don't know what. I mean,
the hair's on
and
point,
look
dude.
at the Vista Cruiser behind us.
Is that what that thing is?
Yes, that is.
It's a Vista Cruiser. It's the same thing that was on the on the 70s show.
Oh, was it really?
Mm-hmm. I hated that car.
You hated that car?
Yeah, I did. So anyway, I don't know.
Looks like a car you would lose your virginity in.
It just looks cool.
At that age.
What?
You can't tell. You didn't take anybody in the back of that thing?
No, I
How old were you in that photo?
I want to say I was maybe 18.
Oh yeah, somebody's getting wrecked in the back of that.
Yeah,
station.
18,
If that
19.
was, if I had that around,
It
prom
wasn't-
night,
No, it wasn't.
shit's going down.
No.
Panties
no.
dropping prom
wasn't-
night in the back of that motherfucker right there.
It wasn't the what you call it?
It's motherfucking D.O. double G, motherfucker. Sorry, go ahead.
That's what's going on in the back of that motherfucker right now.
No.
I'm listening.
Here,
I'm listening.
No, and nothing
Stop.
ever
Yeah,
happened.
Hold off for a second.
Nothing ever happened in that car. Nothing. All right, fine, whatever.
Fucking great.
Okay, fine. You have the right to play that. If y'all would give me a minute, I could tell you.
That was fucking perfect.
Shut the fuck up, Devin.
It's hard to believe this shit's live.
Okay, all right, listen.
Season 2 is on its way, bitch. Sorry.
Okay,
Go ahead.
All right.
All right, go ahead.
Nothing happened in that car because that was my parents' car. I had a different car.
Didn't stop me.
I know, right?
Oh my God.
Sorry.
But actually, the back seat of the 1973 Pontiac Catalina shit brown was bigger than the back of that fucking station wagon. There you go. There you go.
So what was happening in that old?
So fast forward. So fast forward to the 90s. Lady, my name is Leon Phelps. The latest man.
I just got back from Bangkok.
This is Patrick in
Bangkok. A lot of, you know what? A lot of no. I want to say something. No,
don't do
no,
that.
Andy.
Oh shit!
It's not
that was in the movie.
Terrible. This ain't great though.
But that was in the movie.
What was in the movie?
And Ladies Man. What I said, that wasn't what?
Fucking right in the pussy.
Is that what you did?
Not in the station wagon.
All right.
And
So,
the Catalina, I did.
are we still critiquing the photo?
No.
Yeah, can we take it down now?
Look at them.
Take it down.
Look at them motherfucking hubcaps.
What? Oh yeah.
Man, into the shits. Man, I love my angle. I got the on air and I got the bougie fireplace in the background underneath underneath this armpit.
There you go.
right
You got fire coming out your armpits. Hey, but you got the on-air light too.
Yes, I do. I like the seat, man. But then again, I like Patrick's setup because he can drive better than I can on this thing. But that's all right. I ain't mad.
What?
You got a better setup than playing on because this little touchpad sucks balls. Or it's actually user error. I have to take that back.
I was gonna say, I was like, well, what the hell?
It's user
So
error.
Kayla said its angle of the dangle is equally proportionate to the heat of the meat. Just so you know. So anybody's ever out there wondering,
What?
the angle of the dangle is equally
okay, never mind. I got
proportionate
it
to the heat of the meat.
I got it
like
now.
too
It
hot
just
over
kinda
here.
went- It just kind of went, so it's okay. It's all right. Whatever.
You stupid.
I mean,
Who's stupid?
You stupid.
You stupid. You stupid.
You stupid.
It's a rather humorous.
Damn it, when are you going to get a good podcast?
What is she actually?
You underestimate my power.
No, just stop it. No,
Is that from your superhero people?
I don't know.
What
Oh,
he just played?
Avengers.
Yeah, what he just played.
The only sound.
Underestimate my power.
You
Sorry.
underestimate.
The only
my power.
sound bite I want from the Avengers is "That's America's ass." That is
Don't have
America's
that
ass. Yeah,
That's America.
I'm all about America's. I got America's ass. Boom, right here.
Yeah. All right. Well, here pretty soon.
Here pretty soon. Yes.
Yeah, here pretty soon. Pretty soon.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a 80s contest.
Be a great way to kick off season 2.
Yes, we're gonna have a big, gigantic '80s blowout.
Yeah.
For those of you that know or don't know,
What? What's going? What? What's going?
What?
what? We're gonna give away $100, yo.
Yeah, we're gonna give away 100.
Okay, well you're saying blowout. Like, is there a party? What's going?
Well, it could be. We don't know yet. We're still in the works.
Yeah.
Still in the talks.
That's yeah. We need to talk about this because I have to make arrangements. For custody schedule now.
Well, don't worry, bro. We're gonna plan this out enough that we can get Eventbrite and get all that stuff taken care of.
Episode 50, the episode 1 of season 2 is next Tuesday.
I know, but we're not gonna do the big '80s thing on Tuesday. We might
We can do it on a day that we don't have a podcast.
Okay, well, fuck. Let's shit. All right, and we'll go live.
Yeah, we can go live. We can go
I'm
live.
so confused.
I know he's confusing me too, and I'm fucking here hosting this bitch.
What's the plan? Are we doing that show? Are we doing this on a special day?
We can do it on a special day.
We're gonna do the podcast. Well, we're gonna do the '80s event
On a podcast day?
on a podcast day, or you want to do it on a
Let's do it on a special
day?
What are we talking about here?
Let's do it on a
Event?
special day.
You talking about the podcast event, or are we talking about people event? Like, what are we talking about? I'm so lost. Draw me a
Good.
fucking roadmap.
All right, hold on.
Now let me throw it back for you. Give me some MapQuest. God.
Oh
damn
my
it.
God.
Do you have your Garmin handy?
Hold on, let me pull up the fucking Garmin roadmap, Google Maps video just for you,
What
so
are we
that you
doing?
can understand.
Shit, what's going down?
So we were talking about doing the trivia, where there's $100 prize, whatever, for the winner. But then we were also talking about maybe having an '80s party, after party after the podcast. You see, to celebrate and hand deliver whoever the winner is. So that way they don't have to wait. They can get cash money same day.
And we have
Bang,
to dress
bong.
up like 80s, right?
Yeah,
I got that handled.
You act like
I
that was a
did, I
problem.
did it 2 years ago.
Nice.
I need
Well, we
I
discussed
need some
that.
parachute pants.
What the fuck?
Here's Andy Google Maps seeing what the fuck's going on.
What is he? What?
There's Andy.
Is that Andy?
That's Andy trying to figure out what the fuck is going on with this party.
That is me, dude. Like,
Yeah, it is.
That's perfect. Thanks.
Uh-huh. It is. Yeah, so I mean,
Yeah, so that was one of the things we were talking about. We were talking about, do we just do the podcast, or do we do the podcast and like an after party, or do we just do a separate party, 80s party, just to celebrate everybody that participated? We're kind of just, we're in that beginning stage of development.
oh, we're in the early months of the pregnancy. That's cool.
Yeah, we're in, the first try.
yeah, but it's not.
We're gonna carry it to term, right?
No, we're
We're not
going
aborting
to
that
go
bitch. We're going all in.
We're not going to go the whole 9 months.
I mean,
We're going to expedite that shit.
Yeah, but
Early.
we're not going to abort it either.
abort
This
mission.
is so fucked up.
Yeah, we're talking about.
Wow.
Yeah, first he's not laughing at our wheelchair jokes, and now we're talking.
I'm not laughing at the abort it either. Look, see, I'm not laughing.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
What?
Here we go again.
I'm not
God
laughing
damn
about it.
I know.
Patrick,
Okay. What?
that's great that you don't.
I'm laughing that you're pointing out that you're not laughing about it.
Okay.
I'm laughing at that
Okay.
because I just am.
That's what I said about your not laughing.
What's that?
That was a. You want to hear it one more time?
I mean, it is the initials of the show.
Yes, it is.
Is it?
Uh,
I didn't hear the FU.
Well, I mean,
I didn't hear that.
fuck you. I mean,
Okay, there you go.
frustration.
How many times I gotta
Unlimited.
play it? Shit.
Well, you know what? Sometimes, I mean, y'all are louder than me, and so I can't.
I'm not. I'm chilling.
I gotta burp.
Yeah, you can't hear anything because you're too busy burping and eating.
Roll it out. Cost can be a factor. No, of a party. No, we'll just all show up with alcohol like we always have back in the day.
That's true.
I get
It's got to be a.
But we were talking about
gotta-
doing like 80s beer and you know what I mean? Like,
It's got to be a kegger.
yeah, kegger. Like in the 80s, bro.
That sounds like heartburn.
Sounds like heartburn.
Yeah,
It is.
You too fucking
I'm
old.
more like.
Wait, beer gives you heartburn?
80s. Oh yeah, it fucks me bad, dude.
Does it really?
Yeah, everything does, man. This all sucks dick.
Yeah.
No.
Christina is agreeing. Yeah, we could do a private party afterward.
There's probably
Hell yeah.
There's probably a whole bunch of liquor that was drinking in the 80s. I can find a bottle of something. I know fucking.
We literally did research. We did. We're literally like looking up beers. We're looking up liquors. We're looking up drinks.
Tanqueray was around back then.
Yeah.
I know.
Well, we were
Spear-
looking up,
peanut butter whiskey wasn't, unfortunately.
No, we were looking up popular drinks and stuff that were made in the 80s.
Uh-huh.
There was a lot, surprisingly.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun going back and looking at all that shit.
People always looking for fucking new ways to get drunk.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just
What?
go, let's just
what
go back to
nasty
the 80s.
combination can we put together this time? Fucking like the Three Wise Men and shit.
See,
Lindsay,
Kayla came up with it.
Kayla says keg stands. Hell yes.
Beer pong. I'm down.
Beer pong, and I'm down. I don't think beer pong was invented in the 80s. Sorry.
Yeah, I do. I bet you.
And just on a side note, I have the patent for 3D beer pong. Go Google it.
No.
Yeah, motherfuckers.
Mad Dog 2020.
Who invented that shit?
By the way, I saw YouTube about a year or so ago, and it's two fucking tables instead of it's one big table. Sorry, and it's Roombas, And they've got the cups taped to the Roombas, and they have to throw it into the fucking Roomba.
While it's moving?
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, we gotta do
I have
that.
two. I have two of them.
do.
We can fucking battle bot that bitch out.
By the way, if
Yeah.
you and another thing is, I did this at work for a
Oh,
team
shit.
engagement. So,
What?
So we got you know how you got the laser boundaries.
Yeah.
So some of the Roombas have laser boundaries, so you can just set them up and they'll stop wherever the boundaries are.
Yeah.
Well, we set one up, and we did a full production on it, and we got little Funko Pop dolls, and we put them on the Roombas, and we taped balloons and then knives to them. And then they went and they had to fight each other. And whoever did 2 balloons, and it was John Wick versus Pat Sajak. It was Captain America versus Deadpool.
Oh shit, Deadpool.
John Wick beat Pat Sajak, and we all had a joke like, "No, Pat Sajak's gonna fuck everybody." I mean, you know, like he's a
Yeah.
secret sleeper.
Yep.
But John Wick beat
Pat Sajak.
Yep, and then of course Captain America got eliminated by Deadpool, and then Deadpool killed John Wick.
Yes.
And we actually did this whole production for a team engagement at work that happens every Friday.
Okay.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, but I mean, it would be cool to kind of.
I love all the drinks and stuff everybody's posting in the comments.
Yeah, peppermint schnapps was big back then.
MD 2020, the banana rum cocktail, which, oh, by the way, we can get the recipe from Pompano Joe's in Florida that has the banana rum drink. It's fucking amazing.
Old English 8-ball.
8-ball? Wait, that's
Coke.
Yeah. Glad you said it.
So
from
Kayla,
the 8-ball, my breast starts
Kayla's
stinking.
into 8-ball Coke.
Apparently. And then she said Boone Farms. Oh, yeah, dude, we can fucking go all, like, total MD 2020 at
Boone's Farms. Was that back then? Long Island iced tea was a big one back then.
Yeah, LIT, that's easy.
The slippery nipple.
Yeah. Amaretto sour.
B52.
Salty dog.
Yep, B52 was good.
Alabama Slammer.
Yep.
Hookers and blow.
Alcohol ad.
Yes, I like that one. Kayla's idea, hookers and blow.
I mean, hey, whatever.
Hey, you supply... Well, never mind.
Sambuca came out in 82.
Who can supply the hookers?
Seagram's whiskey
Fuck,
came
not
out.
me. I don't know. I mean...
Seagram's 7 American whiskey came out
I
in
dated
82.
enough, but I don't know.
Michelob Light Beer was in 1983.
That'd be a long time.
Schlitz.
Schlitz.
Dude, that was the first...
Was that Schlitz or Klitz?
First 40 ounce. All right, so I got a story with Schlitz.
Was that
all right?
Schlitz or Klitz?
I mean,
Schlitz.
there's a clit in the Schlitz. There's clits in the Schlitz. Anyways, I was 15 years old. Went out with let's see, my boy Doug, and I think he was dating this girl Sarah. Sarah was driving at the time because she was older than us. She was 16. And we went out to the street races back when they were off Royal way back in the day. This is like 95, 96. And we're rolling. We get down there and we're drinking, and then all of a sudden we want to go to a late movie because I guess the races got busted or something. I don't remember. And for some reason I had my first 40 ounce. And it was a Schlitz, and I was just sipping on it. It was the most disgusting fucking malt liquor I've ever drank in my entire.
What did it taste like?
Pure, like if butthole has a taste. Like dirty butthole. Like if it has a taste, this is what it tasted. It was just sick, man. It was.
And this was what you said. The street races.
It was like a heavy lager beer almost.
Okay.
It's malt liquor beer. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
So we were at the street races. I was starting to get into it. I don't remember who bought it for me.
Dude, how did we not run into each other? Because I was at the street races way back in the day, man.
I don't know.
I was driving some fucked up cars.
I only went a couple times.
Oh, okay.
I say a few times. And so we ended up driving around and whatnot, and all of a sudden everybody wants to go to a late movie, but I got to finish my fucking 40 before we go to the late movie.
Mm-hmm.
And so somehow we get separated. I slam the 40 thinking we're going to this movie. Next thing you know, we're not going to this movie. We start driving back down the races, towards the races.
Uh-huh.
And then we're stopping to see where everybody's at and whatnot. And then
stop at Northwest Highway?
No, we're going to like the McDonald's and then the gas station right near there and all that shit.
Okay.
And we're asking like somebody, like I'm in the back seat now spinning because I just slammed a 40
Hell yeah.
on, and I hadn't eaten since like 6 o'clock that night. I'm 15 years old. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, you ain't gotta.
My world is just and so next thing you know,
Your world is spinning.
We pull into the parking lot at McDonald's and Sarah was trying to pull over to talk to somebody. I was like, Sarah, you need to open your window and lean forward right now. And she's like, hold on. She thought I was trying to talk to like somebody, one of the street racers or something. I was like, no, Sarah, you don't understand. You need to fucking open your door right now. I need to, or open your window. I need to get my head out of it right now. And next thing you know, she's like, no, Andy, just hold on. And I'm like, you don't understand.
Dude, that's the worst when somebody expects you to try to hold on. Like, no, you don't understand.
Doug is in the passenger seat. She's driving. Doug turns around and looks at me, and it fucking spews. I throw up all over the front of his shirt, all over my Dickies overalls. I got Dickie overalls at the time that, like, you know, I'm letting the overalls hang, you know what I'm saying, with the belt and stuff.
Yeah, that was the thing back in the day.
And I threw up all over myself, all over the back of her car. Like, it was all Schlitz 40 puke.
Oh, my God.
I finally get home.
April.
So that looked like what? Chocolate milk with foam?
I don't know. I was so drunk. I didn't
That's nasty.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, they're dropping me off in the back of the house. Like, I'm going to get in the house, not notice that I didn't come home that night. You know what I'm saying? Sure enough, the fucking lights come on. I open the door, and my first words out of my mom's mouth is, what is that smell? I was like, I puked to myself, Mama.
So let me ask you, was that the first time your parents ever discovered or described that first experience? Like, if you remember it.
That's the only time they've ever caught me drunk. That I never came home after that drunk. That was my first real time to be like experience with being drunk. The second time was.
So when she asked, like, what was that smell? What'd you say?
I told her, I was like, I threw up. I had nothing to say. Dude, I couldn't talk. I was barely, I barely made it in the
Did you tell her you drank
house.
Schlitz malt liquor?
Like,
She
even
probably would have felt bad for you, bro.
No, mom's not.
No?
She would, but she wouldn't understand. She still went easy on me, but
okay, that's good.
like
My
I
mother didn't.
walked in the house, man, and it was just like I couldn't form a straight sentence. Like, even though I puked, I was still drunk. I got I'm like, Mom, I can't. I gotta go to bed. I can't talk. I threw up on myself. Why did you throw up on yourself, Mom? Why do you think? I was like, I'm not trying to be a smart ass, but I drank.
But I am.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to be, but I am.
I drank tonight, Mom. I'm being honest with you. I did. We talked about it the next day, and she gave me the whole fire and brimstone fucking,
Did she make you drink like a bottle of fucking
No.
liquor or something?
No, she.
You know, like parents, like if they catch you smoking, they're like,
make you smoke packs of
Yeah,
cigarettes.
right. Like,
No.
did she make you drink an entire bottle of fucking? Oh god, could you imagine if she went and bought a bottle of Schlitz and made you drink the whole fucking?
I don't know how, but somehow I kept my cigarette habit pretty fucking secret.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, they found out about me smoking weed more than they did me smoking cigarettes.
Well, yeah. Because at least with the cigarettes, you can say, "Hey, I was around people that smoke, whatever, blah blah." But with weed, it's kind of like, yeah, you smell like a skunk's ass.
Well, like,
there's no real high.
That's not how they caught me.
How'd they catch
time.
you?
Like,
then?
I was 14 the first time I smoked. It was with my boy Bijan. We were out in the Greenbelt over off Nob Hill, the neighborhood Nob Hill in Carrollton. We were out in the Greenbelt, and this is back before there was walking trails and shit. Like, we found ways back into the forested area, and I remember smoking with Bijan's older sister. We all had a crush on her at the time. None of us had the balls to say anything to her, but we're sitting there, and the thing is some people, they'll tell you the first time they get high, they get blasted, but I didn't get blasted my first time. I didn't realize I was even high for probably the first hour or two, because you don't really get it, and then it's just like, whew. And and that was the first time I smoked. First time I got caught. Did you ever make CO2 cars in shop class? And they had
little balsa wood,
little dragsters.
Yeah, little dragsters.
Okay.
Yeah, balsa wood and the whole nine.
So I made a dragster, and it only it raced like twice, and my design was flawed because I hollowed out the center of it to make it really light, and it whooped ass the first two times. But the second time it hit the thing and snapped in half, and so I had this broken ass dragster when I had nothing to do with it, and I'm sitting there looking at it, and me being at that age and being MacGyver shit, I'm like, I'm gonna make a pipe out of it.
You're like, well, this thing's fucking broke. Might as well make a fucking pipe out of it.
Drilled a hole in it, getting right back. Put some screen in it instead and whatnot, which is probably, looking back on it, I mean, you do.
So Andy's creativity started. when he was
Dude,
trying to
I
be
was-
resourceful.
I was MacGyver with pipes, dude. Just so
He's like, what can I make a fucking?
the reason I would is because it was if I destroyed them, it wouldn't hurt my feelings any because I've already destroyed something.
Yeah, it's already fucked up.
Like as a marker tube and a fucking super soaker bottle. You know what I'm saying? Like I and that
This is called redneck engineering right here at its finest.
So I'm sitting out my back. I'm hanging out my fence, and the way or not my fence, my window. I'm hanging out my window and I'm smoking, and the way that we were up on top of a hill, so all the houses are one level lower than each other as you go down the hill.
Yeah.
And I'll be damned if my
So the
neighbors.
shit's gonna roll downhill, literally.
No, the kitchen window. You know what I'm saying? All they got to do is get up in the middle of the night and get a drink of water, and they can see me like and the glow from the bowl lighting up my face. And sure enough, she called my mom the next day, and she's like, "I think I saw Annie smoking a pipe last night." Blah blah blah. I'm like, "Mom, it was tobacco. I was smoking tobacco. I didn't have cigarettes." "Oh, you're smoking cigarettes?" And
You're like, damn. Now that just started a whole another Pandora's box that you just opened.
But yes, so that was the first time I actually got caught smoking weed, and then I do remember when my parents thought my mom wants. Do we need to send him to rehab?
Really?
He's high, all hopped up on that
You gotta understand, like my mom came from a family of 5, and they were Catholic raised 100%. Like my mom didn't really.
Oh yeah.
Didn't really
Wait,
have
where'd
her.
your mom grow up at?
Indiana, and
Okay.
she didn't have her first drink till like college, like real drinking.
Right.
And,
Yeah.
and she met my
I could see that with.
and she met my dad. My dad was already semi party boy, sneaked cigarettes from his mom when he was younger. Played in a folk
So you
band.
get your dad's rebel side, is what you're saying.
Well, I'm
not
I'm adopted, so I don't know. So
Yeah.
now I've sat down with my dad as an adult and asked him flat out, like, "You played in coffee houses. Did you ever smoke?" And he flags, "No, I've never smoked." But he has told me several stories about drinking, like that's my mom's real like major drinking experiences may have been a little before that, but they really started with my dad in his frat days. Like, it's one of those things, like mom was very naive because, at their frat house, they had a fucking glass dildo up on the mantle, you know what I'm saying? Like it was a piece of art or something. And my mom has told me this story 1,000 times. And she like picked it up and was like looking at it and like, but like everybody's laughing behind,
Yeah, like.
She's like, "This is really interesting." 'Cause it didn't look like straight up like a dick. It was like a Pyrex, with all the
colors,
blown glass or something.
yeah.
I don't know what they do to make the motherfuckers, but
We can go to Dallas. I can take you and show you.
So she's looking, and she's like, apparently she picked it up, and like my dad got horribly embarrassed over it, and they fucked with him for a long time, and then apparently my dad got her back by. I guess in the middle of one of the parties, he's like, got, one of those quiet moments where everybody's talking. He's like, "Hey," he called my mom Ace all the time because she was a klutz. So, love you, Mom. But
man, I'm learning so much
in
about
the,
your
in, the,
family.
in the middle of the frat party, he's like, "Babe, I gotta go to the bathroom. Can you hold it for me?" In front of everybody. Everybody just stopped. And back then, I guess that's just like an embarrassing thing. So my mom said he got her back by saying it. And it's like, I feel you. Like that's why, like Lindsay, I'm like, "Hey, I need your help in here. Doctor said I can't lift heavy objects."
Yeah, exactly.
My bag. I got a bad bag.
God.
Hey man,
But-
throwing your back out serious.
Oh yeah.
Heavy
I
lifting,
know.
bro.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
But yes, I was quite, as far as MacGyver and
Engineering and ingenuity and creativity.
the day I got jumped into my clique, I made a water bong out of a fucking super soaker bottle and a fucking marker and metal screen.
All right.
It's very crackish.
Sounds very crack-ass.
Very crackish. No, man, yeah, I was very intuitive in my material use.
So if you don't mind me asking, like, what age were you actually like adopted from your dad? Or
I was like 10 days old.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been adopted my whole life. Like, and as soon as I was old enough to understand what adoption meant, my parents were very upfront and honest with me. But at the same time, like, if I had been adopted into a horrible family, there might be questions like, where did I come from, whatnot. But nothing was missing. You know what I'm saying? It was like growing up, I always knew where I was supposed to be. Like, you saw at my funeral, I said at my dad's funeral.
So is your dad your stepdad? Or your mom's your real?
No, they're neither one of them my real parents.
Whoa, neither one of them, really?
I'm adopted flat out. Like,
okay, the reason why I asked is because I'm adopted, but by my dad, and not like my mom is my real mom.
No, the only I found my birth parents. Ashley got it for me for my birthday one year. I spit in a tube, and we did the Ancestry.com, and I found my birth parents. My dad was a bit of a letdown, but at the same time, he was a stranger before I even knew who he was, so it's not like it was a big missing part of my life.
So walk me through that process. So you did the whole Ancestry
spit in a tube, sent it off.
Right.
All of a sudden, I get back all these matches that kind of might be me, this and that, and you know, I don't want to talk her up too much, but Ashley actually looked it up. Like looked up the relatives and whatnot, and reached out to one of them who might have been, and chit chatted. And
so let me ask you, because I've reached out to my real dad's side to kind of like, oh my God, there's so many things I could say. But yeah, just to basically verify into the stuff that I was told as a kid to see if it was actually factual or if it was just a bunch of bullshit that was smoke that was blowing up my ass type thing. But then when I worked for a bankruptcy law, I had access to LexisNexis, which is a database basically that will scare the shit out of you if you ever have access to it, because it tells not only everything about you, but every neighbor you ever had, every person you've ever talked to.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so and that's kind of what I used to kind of find out about my real dad. And then I reached out to my relatives up north and that aspect. And they were basically like, are you dying? Like, do you need a kidney? I was like, what? I can't reach out just because I want to reach out. Like I gotta be like dying on my deathbed. Like no, motherfucker, I'm trying to like.
That was
and that kind of rubbed me wrong just from the.
So that was kind of how it was approached with us. So
that's why when you said that,
Ashley got in touch with one of my birth mother's sisters, and they went back and forth. And the thing is, the sister was protecting my birth mother, but at the same time, Ashley was trying to protect me.
Right.
So make sure nobody's getting taken advantage of, and then as more and more facts matched up, we went ahead and went the next step, and sure enough, like I ended up contacting my birth mother. She lives I believe she lives in New York right now.
Oh wow, fucking where in New York? Like it's really weird to like let the audience know. Like Andy and I, we've went our separate ways, but we've always kind of ended up running into each other multiple fucking times. And check previous podcasts, you can hear about all that sort of stuff. But this is like it's kind of ironic that like now I'm finding out that like his true birth parents are actually in New York, because that's
I don't know where my birth father is.
Okay,
that was a letdown.
So what did you find out? You said it's a letdown, but why?
Well,
what happened?
So mom was pretty cool. Like I contacted her, and they always wondered why I never reached out. They've been trying to get find me for years, because it was a closed adoption. There was no, unless you hire a PI and like pay tons of money, there was no way to really find each other. There was no trace, no trail.
Yeah.
Back then, adoptions were closed just to make sure that the parents, the birth parents, could not come back and change their mind and try to take the child.
Right.
And so it was all I had was and I regret I can't find it anywhere, but all I had was a letter from my birth mother to my parents, and so the rekindling with her, that was cool. Definitely on my bucket list to go see her and visit her.
Do you remember where at in New York it was?
I gotta write her back. It's been a while, and it's something I will do. We'll get on as I'm thinking about maybe Rhode Island, maybe getting a chance when I go for the haunting thing. Since I'm up in that area, but I don't know yet. I can't guarantee that right now. So, but. The mom thing was cool, but the reason the dad was a letdown is because I looked up his Facebook, because she told me who he was, and I looked up his Facebook, and he's very preachy. He's a lot of his whole Facebook's
if you want to
filled with
comments up on. Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
His face.
Sorry. Just so no. Just so you're like, I feel like we're completely like
no,
segregating you from it. I was like, and I look over and I see a million comments, and I'm like, oh, shit.
No,
I'm like,
it's okay.
Sorry.
Don't worry about it, man. This is y'all.
Well,
no, that's why I was like, I want to like at least like have the comments and stuff posted up.
there
So
you go.
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, but his Facebook is a lot of Bible quotes. Jesus, don't deny me in front
Who's
of the
this?
Father. It's my biological father.
So walk me through what did you find out about that was a letdown or whatever.
Well, so I went through all this, and I'm like, he seems to be Christian and whatnot, and yada yada yada. And so my mom's family knows about me. They all know about me. And I reached out to him, and I wrote this long, drawn out Facebook message. Not too bad, but basically I was letting him know, hey, this is going to come as a shock, but here, this and that. If you don't want to have contact, I completely understand. I left totally ball in his core. I was like, I let him know I'm semi-successful. I'm not here looking for money. I have a son. I have this and that.
No, that was like the toughest thing. It's like they're like looking at me like I want.
Well, that's
money, and
that's
like,
why I put it. That's why I put it
yeah.
out there. You don't need to contact me if you don't want.
Yeah.
to. I understand if you have.
Right.
And so it was silence. I let it go for 2 months. Didn't get any response. Nothing. I said, and you know how it shows when it's
been read. Yeah.
Yeah, he read it like 2 days after I sent it. And so I just let it go. It was like 3 or 4 months, and then I kind of wrote him back. And I'm like, I was a little.
You got to think about it too. Look at it from their perspective. It's like, okay, I haven't talked to this person in X amount of time. Like, how do I write something? How do I convey something? Like, he might have read what you said, and then it's like, you know what I mean?
You're right. That's why I didn't do anything
Yeah.
for 3 months. That's 90 days you have to think about what you want to say.
Right.
And
But
literally,
sometimes it's just like, where do I
and
start?
he
Like,
literally
what do I say?
could have said, "I'm so sorry. I have not told my family about you," and I would have been fine. Like, I tell you this. If I was like, hey, you need to write me back, if I didn't give you a way out, if I backed you into a corner, I gave him every way out, and he still chose to ignore me. So I wrote another heartfelt message to him, and I kind of let him know, hey, this is the ultimatum, yada, 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 and I kind of threw his religion in his face too. I was like, you preach about not denying you in front of, don't deny Jesus in front of your, don't deny it in front of your friends or something. I forget what the quote was. I was like, but yet you want to deny me, and I don't get that.
Yeah, it's kind of sacrilegious. It's kind of going against everything.
So
preaching about.
And this could be an older person not getting technology, because I've also done this once or twice. But a couple days go by, and all of a sudden I get the thumbs down. When you hold a message too long. And back to it. So I get a thumbs down.
Yeah, it happened the other day actually on a message. I go, when the fuck did I thumbs down? I was like, what the hell?
So he thumbs down it.
Yeah.
Which either way, he still read the last message, and I was like, and so he thumbs down, and so that really that sent me off, and I.
You're like, damn.
I let him fucking know.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So you reamed his ass.
And then needless to say, he still has the option to reach out to me and hasn't, and it is what it is. But my mom ended up being a happy ending. I will eventually meet her.
So, but both of your parents are still alive, basically.
Both my biological parents, yeah.
Both biological.
Yeah.
Do you know the premise or what happened? Why you were put up?
She was still in high school. Back then it was just not frowned upon, and then his parents flat out told him that my father wasn't going to have anything to do with the kid. That they needed to not contact them, and it was a really kind of fucked up situation. But
no, but it's actually good because you think about it. It's like we were talking about earlier about abortions and everything else, but you're exactly what should happen versus an abortion type of thing. What?
Yes, agreed, Natalie. It is, but at the same time, I didn't really. Mm-hmm. The thing was I literally got my anger out in just those messages, and after that it was over with. Like, that was actually something that I was able to just put, because the thing is I realized after I sent that last message, before I even spit in that tube, he was a speck of fucking dust to me.
Right, he meant nothing.
I never even knew who he was.
Yeah.
And then that was the whole thing, is when my mom, they always wondered why I never tried to reach out, but the thing is I never had to want for anything. I grew up in a very good home. Mm-hmm. Had a sister. We had a full family. Yeah. I never, I was well taken care of. And the human condition is to not, you don't miss what it wasn't there in the first place.
You don't miss what you don't have.
Yeah,
or
that
what you
was
don't
never
know
there.
about.
Yeah,
Right,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? It's a human condition, and I told her that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't say it harshly. I gave her. I flat out.
But the worst thing is if you put yourself in their shoes and you try to understand their rationale, and that's why I was asking you about like what was the condition, what prompted them, and what brought them to want to adopt you, that sort of thing. Because it's like you and I know, like we try to wrap our heads around like why, what motivated, like how did I end up here, like what.
If I had ended up with different parents, I might ask that question. But the thing is like I really, especially with the dumb shit that I've done, and the fact that I'm able to still be
do dumb shit.
Yeah, well, yeah, but be in the position that I'm in, you know what I'm saying, as far as life in general, like
Right.
I haven't made the greatest decisions, but I'm actually in a decent plight in life, and I can't lie. Had to be my dad, my parents, to put me in a lot of that direction.
Thank you, Lindsay. Yeah, that's one of the things that I'm realizing that as time goes on, like a lot of the people that are in my life and placed around my life are literally in the same boat. And I'm one of those avid believers of everything happens for a reason. Like it's not happenstance. It's not like, oh, it's coincidental. Like, yours and my being is a perfect example of that. Like we've come and gone like 3 or 4 times out of each other's lives, and we somehow always end up back somehow intertwined. It's almost like those movies where you see where it's like, somebody pushes something in a certain direction, and all of a sudden now you're back into their path.
A profound saying.
Uh-huh.
And I'm not, trust me, I'm not the first one to say this. I don't remember where it comes from or who quoted this, but people are not always meant to be in your life forever, but people in your life are meant to be 2 things.
Yep. And that's
either a reason or a lesson. It's up to you to decide which one they are.
Right.
I have to agree on that one. Sorry.
No, and that's actually one.
And I'll tell you the truth, man. Looking back, and you're absolutely right. It's
sometimes both.
I have I'll tell you right now.
Yeah.
Obviously reasons over the years have gotten smaller, but I have a lot of reasons in my life instead of lessons. There are lessons.
Yeah.
There are some harsh, hard lessons, but I've got a lot of reasons. And those reasons are important enough to not to really focus on the lessons, if that makes sense. Like the lessons.
No, elaborate a little bit for the audience. Give examples so that way.
Like what?
I don't know. You're talking about reasons and lessons.
I'm just saying I've got a lot of reasons in my life. But
you said reasons way more than the.
No, I have more reasons in my life than technically lessons.
Okay.
I think Lindsay's a reason.
Mm-hmm.
I think my past marriage was a lesson.
Mm-hmm.
Jackson is a reason. My mom is a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Believe it or not, Lindsay's son Michael is a reason too. He's pretty cool.
Yeah,
he's a pretty cool kid. Yeah, he got some big ears. He's cute.
I don't know. We might have to compare his ears and Chase's ears.
We'll see.
we might have to measure them.
Yeah, but Chase got some big ears, man.
He does. Love that kid to death. Like,
yeah, he's washed up.
No, the Saints are washed up.
I got
not him.
Those 3 years in my life that I choose to omit.
Yeah.
Like between.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Like that was a lesson.
That was a lesson. I got you.
There's, what I'm saying, like, but overall, like the people, like at work, I'm going to tell you right now, and I like a lot of people brag about their offices and their environment and the people that are around them, and is there, it sounds soft, but nurturing leadership, if that makes sense. And I haven't worked around a greater group of people than what I have in my office right now. Like they legitimately like give a fuck about each other. And like a real, like, not just, oh yeah, I care about you. Like,
no, and I will say this legitimately, like my last job or whatever, they've called me after the fact, after I got laid off, like 4 or 5 months later to like see how I'm doing and see what's going on and blah blah blah. And it was really weird, like dealing with multiple countries and stuff like that. And I was like, dude, they gave me their personal cell phone numbers and like they're still contacting me and this, that, and the other. And it was really surprising because A, I've never taken on a South American market, and B, I knew going into it, and I was like, they're like 5 years behind, like us as far as technology and stuff like that. And I was like, you know, how are they gonna interact, and how are they gonna handle all this new stuff we're trying to throw at them? Like, hey, you're gonna have to learn all this shit. Oh, and by the way, you got to learn it by tomorrow. You know what I mean? It was like kind of like we're trying to push them in the 21st century, and they're still in the 18th century. You know what I mean? It's like we're gonna skip a couple generations, but yeah, you're gonna need to. But I kind of tried to make it as soft as possible, like not try to just throw everything at them at once. Hey, you got to learn all this shit. Baby steps.
And you and Billy are reasons. My boy Mario, he's a reason. I need to holler at him. It's been a hot minute since him and I talked, but that's just because family and life and careers and stuff and the usual jargon that gets us kind of separated from each other.
Yeah.
Plus he's married still, and I wasn't there for a while, so Billy's a big reason.
Whatever happened? I haven't seen or talked to him in a hot minute.
Billy's in culinary school right now, or he said he's out for a summer break. I don't know.
In all honesty, like of all of the friends that I've met through you and stuff, like I've liked him like probably the most.
Well, he's also the one that worries me the most because I care about him. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He's
why does he worry you?
He's different, man.
I know. I think that's why I like him the most.
That boy.
That's exactly the reason.
That boy.
Is I hate normal people. I hate people that try to, be something they're not.
If I lived had to live off the land, he'd probably be the first one I holler at, dude. Like, he's backwoods, but also you got to understand
But he will make it fucking fun and hilarious the entire time living off.
No, but
you know that for a fact.
You got to understand, living off the land ain't because like he made the best decisions in his life. He learned to live off the land because
he had to.
Yeah,
right.
it was. Yeah, this boy's been through some saying some shit. But
I hate to say it, but his ex-wife, I think, is still a friend on my fucking.
I clipped that off a long time ago.
Oh, and
but I love him to death, man. We still like when we get off the phone, we say I love you, like for real. Like we don't talk enough, and that dude's been there for me. I got a homie Clay. He's a good brother. He's always there for me when I need him. But yeah, no, I still got a handful. But like Hop and Angelo, they were lessons. And loyalty and like true friendship. Like I'm a firm believer with as long as there's always forgiveness, as long as your friend doesn't do anything to truly hinder you in life.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like you, like, and I don't mean you, I mean like a person.
Yeah. No,
you can do something pretty screwed up to me, but if it's not truly like physically harming me, like stabbing me, shooting me. If you're not messing with
dude,
the
it
girl.
just hold on, just pause for 1 second. It reminded me of the night I called you in Louisville. Crazy Sherry. Remember she attacked me while I was driving, and you fucking showed up. Yeah. Anyway,
I don't. That was a dark.
I know it was. And it was like when you just said all that shit, I was like going, yep, that reminds me of the time Andy came and fucking saved my ass. And yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, like people.
There's been many times, don't get me wrong.
Like, even like Angelo and Hop, even if they called me up and were like, we're not going to be like we were, obviously, but if they called me up, like, let's hash this out, let's squash the beef. There's really no beef. I can't even say that, but let's squash this, let's hash it out. And, maybe we can grab a drink together or something. Like, I'm all for it. Like, but at the same time, they never did anything to hinder me in life. I don't just stop talking to somebody, but they obviously like felt some type of way about things in their life that made them feel like our friendship wasn't worth, continuing.
Bro, and I've had to deal with that with a lot of my friends that I thought were really close friends. Nick Mavrikos being one of them. I thought we were really, really close. Then he's had fucking 3 kids, and I've never met any of them. And I'm just like, dude, I thought we were fucking close. Like, I went to the Greek Easter weekend. Like, I was really close with his family and everything else. And then there's Aaron, and there's like a whole slew of fucking people that I'm like, dude, I was really close with y'all, and y'all got married, and y'all became little bitches.
Well,
heard it here first, y'all little bitches.
And that's kind of like how Hop and Angelo kind of viewed the whole getting married thing and stuff too. But that's one thing when you lose connection, when somebody stops calling somebody. I get that happens. It's life. We're starting to grow up, and we just forget. We get busy with their lives. And
I don't forget my friends, and I don't forget the people that
But people do. They forget the.
I know they do because they suck. People suck.
Life happens.
All people suck.
Life happens, okay?
The moral of the story, all people suck, Andy. Just understand
okay,
this.
I get that, but at the same time, did they...
Not all of them.
Yes, all fucking people suck. Except for the people that are in this podcast.
So like my homies getting fitted for... 2 homies getting fitted for tuxes for a wedding. It's supposed to be my wedding party, and then just all of a sudden turn their back on me like... before the day we're supposed to go get fitted for the tuxes.
Yes, Caleb, that's exactly the instance that I was referring to. Yes, the tux. Devin Bitter.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I get that your friends like Aaron and Nick quit calling and quit associate in general, but did they ever just look at you and like basically give you the middle finger? Because that's exactly what Hop and Angelo did.
No, but I didn't get married either, so they couldn't. So you're judging it based on...
You know what I'm saying? I'm from the other side of the fence.
I know, but you got married, so...
I invited them to come along, though.
Get
you know
it,
what
so
I mean?
I can't relate because I never got married, so like...
I know. It's just... It's...
No, but I understand. I can empathize with what you're talking about because that would be an ultimate insult. And actually, and on the flip side, that's how I felt insulted because I was really close with both Aaron and Nick. And was I a best man?
I am surprised that you lost contact with Nick. That's kind of crazy. I did.
Yeah.
Very close. Aaron, he's since he got married. Did they get divorced?
No, I think they're still together. Yeah.
Since they were, since it's always been kind of weird. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No. Yeah. That's weird. Been always a weird relationship.
And
Aaron,
there's nothing wrong with it, but he's very heavy Christian now too.
Who?
Like he says a lot. Like he's very. I don't know if he still does, but there was a period of time like when they were.
Bro, we've had our sessions where he said his piece. We said, and then I go, Aaron, and I literally told him, I go at the end of the day, I go, we're both gonna end up at the same end point. I go, whether if you go this way, whether I go that way, and I go, at the end of the day, we're both fighting for the same exact thing. And I go, do you realize that? And he goes, and then after that, never was trying to spew all
I'd
these
look at you and
verses.
be like, you know where we're ending at, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Your mom's house. Like straight up.
I thought you were going to say your butthole.
Have you checked your butthole? Get up, butthole. But yeah, no, I mean, like I said, people are either lessons or reasons. And so, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's up to you to find out, It's
No, and that was one of the things I always said. I agree 110% with what you're saying, but I also agree that, it's not up to us to understand. It's up to us to just live and realize that, they're going to fall in one of two things. They're either going to be there to teach you a lesson or they're going to be there to, because they're supposed to be there.
That's true. Natalie, you're right. It shouldn't change a friendship, but it does, unfortunately. And that's it's not something that's anybody wants to brag about or highlight, but it does. It's part.
It does, and
it's
unfortunate.
Unfortunately, as human beings, get busy in the hustle bustle of life, especially when we have a family and we forget about stuff. It's not okay. I'm not justifying it, but it's just a fact that it is what happens. We lose track of stuff. Things go by so fast. Like, a child growing up, You know, like it's like you want to be there every single minute with them, and then you realize, oh shit, guess who else I forgot about while I was spending every single minute with you know, which is I'm horribly guilty of because I'm horribly attached to my son. It's and there's nothing wrong with it. I know
no, there's nothing wrong with being attached to your son.
I am something else when it comes to that little shit.
But you know what? You know what? My son is 29 and my daughter's 20. How old is my daughter? 27? I can't remember. 94, 27. Yeah, 27. And I mean, I'm attached to my kids. And that's one of the reasons why I came back. Is to be closer to Jim and be closer to Molly, you know. And then I'm finally, what?
Nothing. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm finally just like.
What do you need? Shots, drinks. I was gonna say.
God, y'all are making me forget what I'm trying to say.
Sorry.
No, it's
your
okay.
Kids, they love you. You're attached to them.
Yeah, I'm attached.
Your
to
daughter,
and everything.
Kids,
and then
yes.
Yeah, okay, all right. I know Devin. So, what?
I'm not telling him to be quiet. Let you talk.
Oh,
so you get the thought out. I don't.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry.
So now watching my son do what? What the hell?
Sorry, that was just funny because she decided to like make an appearance like she always does.
Yeah, right there.
Buried her face
Willow.
underneath the fireplace.
Yeah, she's a Wilma. She's being Wilma right now.
But what's funny is she
I've
usually
never seen that
squirrel.
She usually. Sorry, that's why.
No, it's
that's
okay.
why I was laughing because I'm looking over here and she does this number. Like, can you see me?
I didn't see that.
Let's not get too far off.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, anyway, so coming back and seeing my son be able to, So coming back and seeing my son being able to do what he actually enjoys to do, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And what he wants to do. What the hell is that?
I have no idea.
That was me.
I thought it was like a F sound effects. I was like going, damn, that was pretty good.
So anyway,
Nope.
So anyway, that's, I mean, and then my daughter, you know, if she's listening or whatever, my daughter, you know, so really?
It's like watching a special ed kid.
This whole show is like watching 3 special ed.
Good God.
Oh, shit. Well, we talked about important shit for about 20 minutes.
Yeah, and I was quiet the whole
And then Andy's
time.
like,
Hey, you know what? And I was quiet the whole time.
don't worry, I was really.
Because I knew
And I felt bad because I was like,
no, because I know it wasn't important to y'all. I know that it was important to y'all because, I mean, I was in a totally different situation than what y'all were.
no, and that's but at the same time, you were in a different situation, but I'm sure there's probably something in your life that you can probably relate to. Or,
No.
Or somebody that had similar situations that was close to you, maybe. No?
No.
Okay. Well, fuck.
No. So, I mean, well, wait. I take it back. There's one.
Okay.
And,
Go ahead. Enlighten.
Well, I mean, I don't know the whole story on it, you know, and it's,
You don't have to say names. I mean,
yeah, I know.
Okay.
It's a friend that I've known. It's a friend that I've known for ever since he was like, I don't know, a year old, 2 years old, and that was it. So, So anyway, but
what was she saying bad Andy for?
Because I'm beating on it.
Oh,
I'm ADD in here and shit.
he's ADD and
yeah, squirrel.
All right. So who was it? What?
It was a friend. It was a friend that I've known since he was, I think, 18 months or 2 years, and now he's like 47.
So what about him? What did
It was a couple that wasn't able to, thought they were not able to have children, and so they adopted them. And my dad and his dad worked together. I've talked to you about him before.
Oh,
yeah. And so anyway, and then
he
they
took the blame for some shit that you did, right? Is that the same guy?
no,
Okay, that was a different guy.
a different guy. That was a different guy.
Okay.
But anyway, yeah. So I mean, my parents just they did everything they could to stay together. You know.
Well, that's good.
So
That was my plan. Didn't work out. I'm finding a new plan.
well,
I mean, that's been my plan. That's why
What
the
is-
fucking plan hasn't been executed yet.
Happen to life. Don't let life happen to you.
right.
You can't control what happens. What you can control is how you react to it. I mean, it's super. You know, you can complicate it with big words, but it's super simple. You know what I'm saying? Like mindset.
Yeah.
You know, like winners lose more than losers do. Losers lose and they fucking give up. Winners lose over and over again until they get better at it, and then they finally win the whole fucking time.
Yep.
Look at Michael Phelps. You think he won all his shit? I know he did after
Okay,
a
that's
certain
our
point.
apparition for the day.
And he did it while smoking weed.
He didn't smoke weed.
He got caught in a photo.
Yes,
Just because he didn't
he did.
test
He got
positive.
caught in a,
Hold
he
on.
got caught in a
You
photo.
know what? I do want to speak on this, by the way.
No, because when that girl,
Yes.
that runner got busted, I was like, Phelps got
I'm
fucking...
about to drop the knowledge there.
Drop it.
Okay, so I agree.
Drop it like it's
I
hot.
agree. In this day and age, I think they're making too much of a big deal. What is her name? Shakari. I think in this day
Yeah,
and age,
April. Yeah. Sorry, Andy. April. Yeah.
I think in this day and age they're making. I feel like
I
it's
know
a
Patrick what.
it's a little too much. But if people quickly forgot that a tall white male got simply seen in a picture with a bong and tested negative on his drug test and was suspended from that year's Olympics and was not allowed to compete for a lot longer than she was. She got a slap on the wrist compared to a middle-aged white man. I just want to say that right now. I think their decision is a little overbearing, being in the times we're in right now. But people quickly forget that Michael Phelps didn't even test positive. All he did was get seen in a picture, and they rained down fucking hell and brimstone on him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I just
No, and it was bullshit, and that was exactly the first thought I had was him whenever this shit happened, and I'm like going, like, really? Just
he got caught in a picture and still was like, haha, P negative. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There ain't even shit in my system.
Right.
like, how you gonna criticize me and
And
penalize me?
it's not like weed is performance enhancing.
No,
Like, what?
It's not crack.
I don't remember the last time I got
not
up
blow.
and ran faster anywhere because
It's
I
not
smoked a
hookers and
blunt.
blow
Like,
because
you know what
both
I'm
of
saying?
those will make you run like a motherfucker.
Yeah, they will.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like anybody that's ever smoked pot, when was the last time you smoked a fat bowl or a big blunt and was like, you know what? I'm gonna get up and run a fucking mile.
Or better yet, I'm gonna go run a marathon.
Yeah, I'm gonna run a fucking marathon, or I'm gonna fucking win.
Yeah, I'm gonna swim.
Be really
like a
fucked up
motherfucker.
if she like comes out and just said I was high when I won those records. Like, fucked up.
I've always been high, motherfuckers.
No, what April was saying.
No, she actually, real quick.
Kayla says, and
She did. She actually did. She said it is what it is. She's like, I accept the decision. That was my decision. She actually did come out and say it. And
yeah, I was gonna say I have to.
she was
disagree.
salty. She did say some salty comments, but she
Yeah.
did actually finally come out and own up to it.
Yeah, she did. I saw that too. Anyway, on April, where she said that she knows Patrick, or
I know Patrick.
or I know Patrick.
Better late than never to the conversation.
Right. She knows who I was talking about because she
You
is-
enlighten the rest of the audience. People
Yeah, she knows what I'm talking about. She is the she's the niece. Yeah, she's the niece of the guy that adopted his son.
Okay.
Oh, sweet.
So I've known her for
What an interesting
wow.
time to enter the
I
conversation.
know that was great, perfect timing on our part.
We were talking
Technical.
about adoption this evening.
Yeah, so that was awesome. No, thank you for enlightening
I was
us.
trying.
Well, I know. I'm just shit.
Even Lindsay said, "Dude, poor Patrick."
About what?
Why are you giving him poor Patrick for what?
What happened? What,
Lindsay, say it. I know what you meant.
which part? remember I told you the comments like they get it. There's a big lag, so when they
Yeah, so that's why we're trying to put.
I try
together.
to comment on y'all's jokes on point all the time, and you're like 5 minutes later, you're like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I'm like, you know what? I'm done explaining myself.
Well, me, I'm like trying to put like Rubik's cube together. I'm like, wait, does the orange go with the orange and the white and the white? Like,
thank you, Lindsay.
Yellow.
Thank you, Lindsay. Thank you, Lindsay. Thank you, Lindsay. Take this motherfucker off. Thank you, Lindsay. I appreciate it, Lindsay. Thank you.
Hello, motherfucker.
Yeah, you too, you little fuckwad kid.
I'm waiting for the voice changes.
You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do.
Whatever.
He wasn't ready.
He wasn't ready. Oh my God, the fireworks. Oh my God, I said that.
LON dick.
Even Kayla is saying something. Patrick gets the floor.
All right, go Pat.
Go ahead.
No, I'm done. I'm done.
He's like, I've got gold for 5 minutes, and you guys can eat a dick.
I didn't say that.
Good. Fuck 'em.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Fuck them. Who cares?
We got some laughs tonight. Oh, somebody hit crying. What? Did
Oh,
we say
we got
something
people
sad?
crying.
What happened?
We got people crying.
Oh, Byrony. I'll.
Why are you sad?
I don't know. I'll find out later.
Don't be crying.
See, you can hear me better now with this damn thing on.
At least people.
Well, we can hear you better when you're talking.
At least.
Well, you can hear
I'm
me
done.
better if
Devin,
y'all let
that
me,
was so
if y'all let
fucked
me
up.
fucking talk.
Devin, you stop it. You're fired.
How about that?
Sorry, bro.
Shit.
At least nobody's trying to FaceTime us.
Oh my God! Thank you, fucking Lord.
Here, let me do that. I'll go back and
Once you
try to
write that
FaceTime.
person and fucking tell them, motherfucker, I'm
Yeah.
trying to fucking run a podcast here.
Is April still here? Oh, April's crying with laughter.
Wait a minute.
That's good. You're crying with laughter.
It was a funny episode this evening.
It was?
There was the beginning, and then there was some serious stuff, and then there was like some,
Well, you know what?
we've spanned the whole emotional spectrum this
We
evening.
did literally.
It's all fake news. It's
Y'all want me to tell y'all a story?
It's huge.
Okay.
It's
all right.
huge, guys. It's huge.
I'll tell y'all a story. Because I wrote a story. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it.
Ooh, I forgot to bring my twisted tales. I got some stories in my
All right.
back
Y'all
now.
ready for this? Y'all ready
Hey,
for
you
this?
told me about that Twisted Tales. That
I've
shit's
read some of them.
See? I can't even get a fucking word in.
Go ahead.
because you take too fucking
No,
long.
stop.
kidding.
Stop. We're doing this now. We're doing this.
Oh, good God almighty.
No, stop it. We're doing. Save the sound. Hey, have them queued up for the story.
All right, got it.
Okay. That's not.
Loading error.
It's not a loading error. I have it right fucking here.
All right, come on, chill. I want to hear this because the sound effects will
The stuff.
be great.
I wrote the.
Stop. Let him read the shit.
I wrote this. I don't know. No, it's not in the galaxy long, long ago or long
Once
far
Evan
away.
gets going, there's no stopping.
Oh God.
Like let it. I want him to read. I want him to
All right.
hear the shit.
Let's hear it.
I don't even know if y'all want to hear this.
Jesus fucking Christ! Yes, I do.
Okay, keep playing that.
I gotta give him a theme song.
Actually, it doesn't go along with the
Here
story.
comes the helicopters in from the horizon as the fucking.
That's
Charlie's in the fucking bushes.
Fuck you, man.
All right.
Go ahead.
Can we, yes, please.
You have the
I
floor.
I want yes. Give him the floor. please.
fuck you, Devin.
Stop it. Don't encourage him. Every time you acknowledge him, it's like his mother. He just keeps on going.
I know.
So
He
stop
was
it.
just like his mom.
So fucking breathe. Don't give him a
Damn it,
chance.
Devin, back.
Jesus. All right.
Okay, here we go.
Let him,
Here we go.
Let him read, please.
I wrote this, and it's
Devin,
about 8
Devin,
pages. I
Devin.
don't want to get into it.
Are you?
Fuck. Stop it.
What the
My
fuck?
hands
No,
are
don't
tied.
ask. Just
Sorry.
start
Okay.
reading. Start reading.
Go ahead.
Quick, don't give him a chance.
Free hashtag free Patrick.
Oh, here we go.
Thank you, Kayla. Thank
Christ.
you. Okay.
Done.
By their 13th date, Bryce decided to just make a game of it. Would it be tonight that Lee dump him? Tomorrow? Why you gotta keep playing fucking
What?
That was
sound effect?
That was him.
That was. Oh, that was pretty
Dump
good,
him,
by the way.
You know what I'm saying? It was either that or a toilet fight.
Would they make it to 14 dates? 15. Why she kept saying yes to him when he asked her out was beyond him. On their second date, they kissed. Ooh. On their fourth date, they made out on her sofa. Ooh.
Moist.
She was moist. After that, all progress towards
Communism?
some
Consummation.
consummation. Yeah. I wrote that word. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Consummation came to a screeching halt and entirely without explanation. Dinner came. They ate it. Dessert came. They ignored it.
Oh, fuck that.
Bryce studied Lee over the top of his wine glass. Beautiful girl. Red hair. With streaks of brown and black, dark eyes that brightened with laughter. She had her freckle on her top lip that he loved to bite when she let him kiss her.
The fuck are we doing? That's what she said. I was hoping this was your like twat waffle script or something.
No, this ain't no twat waffle.
This is
On date 12, she
horrible.
Devin, where's the sound
I
effects?
know.
Please, we need help.
Are you a virgin process? Deciding he had nothing to lose.
Failure to load. Oh shit.
Oh my God, my chest hurts.
Another one. It's all fake news. It's phony stuff.
It's all
It didn't happen.
So anyways, we've officially broke the threshold this evening.
Shit, my chest hurts.
So glad this is past 10 o'clock. And you guys are welcome to keep listening, but
Are you?
I came here by myself.
Ross, I know I'm a redheaded chick with black hair, brown hair, and I have a freckle on top of my lip. You can go ahead and bite my lip.
Do the curtains match the drapes?
Yes.
Because you said red hair, then brown hair, then brown, like
No, she had streaks of brown, streaks of black in her red hair.
streaks of brown and black in her red hair.
Nobody liked my story? Okay. that was a stupid story. That was a stupid story.
Talking?
What the hell? What the hell?
God damn it, Bobby. Hashtag fake red.
Shit. Okay. God damn it.
All right.
That's what she said.
It is. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Balls of steel.
Boss had a balls of steel.
Frog baseball.
All right.
Hold on a second here.
Actually, I write better stories than that. That wasn't really a story. I was just making shit up.
Really?
Yeah, I was
That
making.
time?
Yeah, I was making shit up.
no.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
None of that said what I was.
Patrick.
What?
What did Kirk find in? No, excuse me. What did Spock find in Kirk's toilet?
Kiss my ass.
There you go.
The captain's log.
The captain's log. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right. So
Okay, so what's a net? What's
Go ahead.
10 years ago, we're gonna go on old school Facebook post now.
Finish him.
Yes.
Get him, Andy.
10 years ago, I wrote, And there's a few of these. So stop a headache, grab some aspirin, and take a couple of these. Stop a heartache, grab some strange, and bust a couple of D's. 10 years ago.
Bust a couple of nuts.
July 13th, 10 years ago. I'm not like most girls. Dash most girls.
You can't touch this.
Can't touch this, bitch.
Yeah.
You can't touch this.
Hold on.
Can't have sex with your personality, and I can't put my penis in your college degree.
What?
Oh my God.
Childhood dreams. So why you sharing all this information with
me,
motherfucker?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so 11 years ago, said I actually had to suffer through the Twilight movies. So let me get this straight. He's a vampire but doesn't kill humans. He lives in the woods and sparkles in the fucking sun. Sounds more like a fairy to me. In my day, vampires suck blood, not cock. Here's a good one. 10 years ago, I said, yo mama's so fat she needs cheat codes for We Fit.
Show me your genitals.
No, yes.
Not right.
Yes, that's that song.
That was the
yes.
same artist.
Yes.
Thank you, Lindsay.
I remember, I think we watched that together.
What?
That is hilarious.
No.
Aside from Lindsay Wells' beautiful hair.
Okay. I wish I had the
Wait,
shit
who's
over
Lindsay
here.
asking to show their genitals? Their genitals.
Her genitals?
I knew this time would eventually come on the F1 podcast, like, you know, the most outlandish guy that let me see.
No.
Let him out.
Oh, it's the fucking song.
Yeah, it's the name. It's the name of the song. It's like it's show me your genitals.
Yeah.
Just show me your genitals.
John Lee or John. Yeah, something like that.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good quality music. I think he went platinum on that one.
Bar competition.
You can find it on iTunes. Downloads are like $2. He's a big artist now. Ball competition. I mean,
surprise, motherfucker.
You gotta use the same ones.
I mean, we can compare them.
Are you using the same ones?
No,
I'll tell you what.
never-
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you what. You do the brain. I'll do the bat wing, and you do the goat. Sound like a plan?
I forgot what the goat is.
What are you talking about?
The goat. Okay, so
Waiting. Movie
have
Waiting.
you seen the movie Waiting?
Greatest movie.
All right. So,
Oh, yeah.
so when you know the game they get to unknowingly look at your balls.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So do you remember what the brain was? You grab them and you put them and you squeeze
that's
them
right.
together real tight, and that's the brain. And the bat wing is when you stretch them out and you make it flat like paper. And the goat is when you bend over and stick it all out the back of your leg.
Oh.
Yeah.
Woo.
I mean, if we're comparing, we might as well go all out, right?
Christina said what?
That is an 80s music lyric. You're welcome.
She's touching
I don't
herself.
want anybody else when I think about. Yes, we're very
Yes.
aware of that song.
Lena will sing that song somewhere, sometime. Maybe even today. I don't even know.
Oh, I don't want anybody else. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I know that song.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
What was that?
Fucking Bernie Mac. You know, fucking grabbing his heart.
Take my money.
Bernie Mac.
In a world.
The Lord know what I want.
Uh-oh, retard alert. Retard alert.
Ooh, that is a joke that has not aged well.
No.
That has not aged well at all. They're special, okay? I get kind of like when I'm like, you're retarded to somebody. I'm like, damn, I'm being harsh. Like, that cancel culture's got me.
Oh, we could have talked about the cancel culture.
Why
No.
are they doing?
Which part?
No.
Okay. Speaking of cancel culture, did you know that you can't find M60s anymore?
M60s.
Little blow up for fireworks.
Well, first there were M80s, then there were M1000s, then there were M100s,
And then they were
can't
like,
fucking determine what the
and
fuck
then they
they
were
are.
like M Black Cats. Like, w-
Well, no, because so the black cats you could not throw in water and blow up. M100s,
M60s you could, yeah.
I know because they have the silicone top, silicone bottom, so you could throw them into water and they would blow up.
They had
That's-
waterproof fuses too.
Yes, exactly. So those were the difference between that and black cats. But to your point, this past 4th of July, I could not find a single one.
Yeah.
What happened to them? Where'd it go?
So I was buying out in Granbury, where the fireworks stands owners are happily openly carrying.
Uh-huh.
And we were chit chatting with him, and she's like, "No, we don't have any more of those," and something else. And I was like, "Is this cancel culture?" And I was like, and she's like, "Well, kind of." She goes, "But it's China's fault. China's not releasing them to us, or they're not making them anymore."
Yeah, and that's what I heard is that China is actually kind of putting the.
Do you have a China soundbite? It's China.
I
China.
Hold on, I will get one.
It comes from China. China.
It comes from China.
So yes, their
China.
fireworks. Even though I don't know if you've seen the YouTube videos of their.
China.
China.
No, he had
China.
China.
No, it's
China.
It was the one he did in the interview. What? Do that one again?
China.
Oh no.
Number one.
Damn it! It was one of the interviews, anyways, and he's like, it's
China
China.
has total respect for Donald Trump and for Donald Trump's very, very large brain.
This large what?
His very, very large brain. When he paused his.
Really? He did that?
China.
Do the Trump. Do the Trump. Do the Trump. I'm done. You know what? Vagina.
China. It comes from China.
You know what? Some people don't
China.
like the word vagina.
China.
I actually like the
China.
word vagina.
China.
There we go. Yes. We need to get that on a keyboard. China.
China.
That was funny. Look, I did Christina. David Bowie sang that song "China Girl."
JJ, I still like vagina.
And then
I don't know.
Kayla said
I don't know.
vagina.
I don't know what everybody like. There's a lot of people that
And
don't
then
like
Christina
the word
said it's
vagina,
a
but
personal favorite of mine.
Vagina's cool.
And VJJ.
I still like vagina.
Yeah.
Vagina.
Vagina.
Do you remember Varsity Blues? Penis, 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 vagina, vagina.
Yep.
Purple-headed yogurt slinger.
That was fucking great.
James Vanderbeek.
Right. China and vagina. Get it?
I mean,
Cookie?
I'm not going to China to get vagina, so
Yeah.
Cookie?
I taught Jackson boys go to Mars to get more candy bars and girls go to Jupiter to get more stupider. He thinks it's hilarious. I'm so proud of him.
Kayla said that
Job.
PP is her fave.
I mean, yeah, like,
Yes.
look, what if I get my pee caught in my caught in my pants?
Yeah. Okay.
I for some reason I like calling it my dinghy.
A dinghy.
Yeah, it's my dinghy. It's
That's
my
a-
ding ding.
Well, what about using just
Kick them in the
why
ding
don't you
ding.
just use Wawa PP?
A Wawa.
PP.
I definitely
PP.
don't call my dick a Wawa.
What about Wee Wee?
I think it's Gigi in Chinese is
Oh.
Goth boy click.
All right.
goth boy click. I'm done. I'm fucking done. Anyways. It is 10:20.
It is it?
10:18.
Oh
Sorry,
shit!
to be exact.
It's kind of late.
Mm-hmm.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 10:20. You had so much fun on the.
Holy fucking sheep shit!
Let me.
That was
write
not a
that out.
sound. That was actually me.
It sounded like a soundbite.
That was the real deal. Devin.
That was the real deal. That was not
Devin
a.
Sheep
sounded like a
Shit
soundbite.
Ewart. Devin Sheep Shit Ewart.
Yeah, it sounded like a soundbite.
Damn it!
All right, peeps. I think we may need to call it an evening. Or, I mean, unless the crowd's like, keep going! Encore! Encore, bitches!
Damn.
Hey, I got another story.
Oh god, your first fucking story sucked.
Well, that was made up.
You better have the sound effects.
better bring it.
You better have the sound effects to help.
Earl's sitting on the porch. Two of his neighbor friends walk up, holding tea-filled glasses, holding tea-filled glasses, and sit sit down in the two empty chairs. All is quiet. You hear grasshoppers flying across. Sunbeam
Crickets.
beams brought from the west. A few seconds pass. Earl says, I went to the store this morning and I saw Bobby Ray and his stupid brother Jim Bob.
On this motherfucking blood.
Billy Bob says, well, don't that beat all? How is that, Jim Bob? Earl says, dumber than dirt. The sharpest tool in the shed. Anyway,
I need him
we
to
got
be
to
timed
talking
better, man.
about the talk.
Sorry.
We got to talking about the Tucker girl, the one that committed that crime in town. You know, the hooker. Billy Ray said, "Yeah, I heard on the Idiot Box, you know, the TV. It was playing some talk show. There she was, having a conniption with her boyfriend, and he was trying to get her to fess up that she was carrying some other man's baby."
This is a certified cum zone.
That was not.
Speaking of babies,
that was not funny. Billy Ray takes a drink of his tea.
Fuck.
Billy Ray takes a drink of
I
his
can
tea.
just see somebody drinking their tea.
Earl says,
This isn't cold.
Earl says, hush, Billy Ray. I saw the same show. We got to talking.
Harold Baskin.
And
Killed her husband, whacked her.
and come to find out, she says she was framed by that same old guy that tried to get her to fess up about her baby. And she was like, a gnat in a hailstorm, not much chance of survival.
It's plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellent.
And I shit thunder.
What's up, bitch?
Billy Bob says, I saw that same show. There's two theories to arguing with a woman. Neither one works. She started to throw a hissy fit. Oh, well, 6-pack. 6 of one, half a dozen of the other makes no difference. 6 eggs is all the same to me.
Sound effect. Come on.
Sound effect.
Bitch.
Okay.
Eggs.
Earl and Billy Ray look at Billy Bob in a confused manner. Billy Ray says, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? I think you got a screw loose. A lot of splinters in your wooden windmill there, Billy Bob.
2 hours later.
Oh, okay. All right.
Keep going.
That host of the TV, that host of the show brings out the results of one of those paternity tests.
What did the host?
And I tell you, that woman looked nervous as a long-tailed bobcat cornered in the ditch with full of guys with rifles.
It's not mine.
And good reason, because that baby turned out to be some other guys.
See, told you. Told you, it's not mine.
Billy Ray says, yeah, at that point she got all worked up, choked up, the boyfriend aggravated, but by the time it was all over with, she looked like she'd been rode hard, put up wet, and hung out to fucking dry.
Do a good one. No, too good.
If you ask me, it's sad because she accused the possum, but crooked as a politician trying to get in the White House. Anyway, that whole bunch of them were dumber than a box of fucking hammers.
Get over here.
No.
Billy Bob says, who the hell is that? Earl says,
Sorry.
That's Julio, my gay gardener.
Hey. I got
Both
this.
Billy Ray, Billy Bob look at Earl in confusion. Earl raises a glass of tea to Julio. Earl says, I gave him the day off, but seems that he has to come by anyway, make sure I approve of the gardening and all. I don't really give a shit. It's Bobby Joe that matters. Billy Bob says, thank you. Billy Bob says that Bobby Joe has too many cobwebs in her attic, her brain.
By attic, she means her vagina.
The vagina. Maybe I can change that to the vagina. Earl says, that ain't the only place, Billy Bob.
Welcome to the...
Billy Ray quickly spits the tea out of his mouth. Uh-huh. Earl and Billy Ray look at Billy Ray. Oh, my bad. Earl And Billy Bob look at Billy Ray. Earl says, "You all right there, Billy Ray?" Billy Ray says, "Yeah, I think so." Julio, the Hispanic, get out of his truck, walk 2 to 3 guys. Earl says, "Keep calm, Harry. Keep calm, here he comes." Julio said, "Hey guys, Mr. Earl, I was wondering if you could take the day, if I could take a day off tomorrow."
Your script is racist.
Earl said,
"Racist as
Earl
fuck."
said, "Now why is that, Julio?" Julio says, "I was just with that Tucker girl." Billy Ray, now she's in trouble because she started an argument with an empty house.
Who the hell cares?
That's all I got.
Peter. You're
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
So nobody liked my story, huh? Okay.
I don't know.
That Tucker girl was a fucking bitch.
Finish it.
That's stupid.
Oh, so that story was racist?
No, your script was racist. Meester.
Meester.
And was he was a gay gardener, right?
Meester, yeah, he's a gay Hispanic gardener. Meester
Corazon. Mr. Corazon.
And play with the garden.
It's me, maricon. me chupa chupa. It's Vega.
Yeah. I wrote that back in 2012.
All right, I'm spent. I'm fucking done. No! Shit! Fuck! Ah! Shit! No more. That's what I'm saying. No more.
Look at that. Kayla loved it. I know she didn't.
Love all of y'all. Y'all are amazing. And
as always, like a deaf kid playing musical chairs, we are out.
And on that musical note,
I got a cough.
Hey.
What? We got an outro now? Christina says don't be a quitter.
quitters never win, but winners.
Yeah, but some of us have day jobs too. Good night.
Yeah. All right.